I'll just do that all morning. Here we go. Six o'clock. Friday. Come here, Friday. Get over here. We need you. Friday in the house. Your K92 Mornin Thang. Monica Brooks is back today.
Hey.
Hello.
It feels good. It feels good to be back. Yeah,
We missed
it
you.
feels like a long week, but short at the same time because the week has rolled by, but just a lot of things in the week.
A lot of
Not bad,
things
not
to
all
keep
bad.
you busy
Yeah.
to make the week go by.
So you have a lot going on.
Yeah, it's been busy.
Long yet short is
Long
what she
yet
says.
short. I guess because there's not enough time in the day. You know those days where you feel like you got a lot of stuff done, but the day is done too, and you're like, oh well, I kind of wanted to.
That was a Wednesday right
drink.
there, I
It's
guess.
gone.
I think so.
It's over.
Did that
But
make
not
sense to
bad.
you, Freddie
Yeah.
Mac, at all? Anything?
Yeah, I speak Monica Brooks. That makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
It does a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
get
don't
it.
know if it does, but
I
that's
don't-
okay.
I have no
That's
idea.
all right.
I'll just
It's all
leave it
right.
out there.
There's
If
one individual out there in the world that understands me.
Yep.
It's me.
Oh, it's Fred. I was going to tell them to text in, but they're here. So don't. Fred, if you could text into 52353, that'd be
Give me 1
perfect. And say,
second.
hey,
Okay.
it's me. If you didn't understand Monica, you can still text in. Let us know what you got going on this
Yeah.
weekend. You can join us on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel, the live video feed. And then, of course, what do we have this weekend? What's going on this weekend?
Snow day! Snow day!
All right, no, cut it out. Cut it out with that. I'm done with the snow.
really?
BS here.
I'm not talking. I don't want to say too much on the weather because of what happened.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's in the past now. But are
Is
we
it, though?
expecting? Are we expecting anything major this weekend?
Does 5 to 9 inches of snow count as major to you?
Could you stop the planet now? Because I'm getting off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Monica.
I think it's
Oh,
all
man.
connected. I think it's all connected to the same storm we had maybe a few weeks ago that you
Don't
two
say
caused.
that.
I don't know. I just, hey.
Didn't we apologize enough
We
to Mother
did.
Nature?
Yeah,
Over
but,
and over again.
but you started this. It was the initial acts that caused this. Apologizing, yeah, that's fine. Mother Nature forgave, but she did not forget.
No.
So what else do we do?
I don't know.
You know
What
what?
else is there?
This is crap. We're going to stop this. We're just going to stop this.
I don't know how, though.
I've been receiving hate mail. I got 2 messages in my DMs.
Yeah, I told people to spam
Did
y'all.
you really?
Uh-huh.
Because
I told people to spam y'all
I did
on
get 2
Instagram
messages.
and
They
stuff.
said you did this. It was a picture of their backyard.
Ah.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
2 to 5 inches of
Sorry.
snow this Saturday night into Sunday. Potential bullseye spot of 5 to 9 in the NRV or Roanoke Valley. Still not sure. But it's such a weird storm where it's a little storm.
Yeah.
So if it moves at all in the next day, it could be an inch, that sort of thing. So I believe what we need to do together as a people, because we're over this. We're over it.
We are.
I know we are over it when a child, a 9-year-old, my daughter, children love snow. And she says to me yesterday, I'm done. I'm done with snow. I don't want to play in it. I don't want to, no more. I'm all set.
The people that enjoy it the most, the kids,
Yeah, they
aren't
don't want
even
it either.
enjoying it.
No.
They don't want it either.
Over it.
So what we need to do is whatever direction this storm is blowing, we all need to stand at the border of the Roanoke Valley and say, thou shalt not pass. We will all blow at the same time in that direction and just move the storm
Blow on this. Blow.
like that and just have it spin somewhere else.
Isn't that how we got in this problem in the first place? Talking about winter is over. Rah, 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 rah.
Well, no, I'm trying to rise up. Trying to just, maybe if we all
And
put our hands in
challenge.
the air and wave them like we actually care, then maybe we can create enough wind that blows it, I don't know, to DC. Who cares about them? Let's just get it out of here. Whatever it is.
I guess.
It's got to go somewhere. Let's just get it out of here.
Sure.
Tennessee deserves it. Give it to them.
Just get on our knees and pray. That's how we can do that.
I know.
That's
what
a
it is.
lot more peaceful. We come in peace, Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, we've been airing a funny little promotional thing in the show for months now that says all complaints can be directed to monica.brooks at K92radio.com. Now they truly can be directed to monica.brooks
Yep.
There you go.
at K92radio.com. We're here for your brand new Friday thing. It is Fork You on a Friday. And yeah, all right.
Fork you.
We get it. You don't have to fork us anymore. That's
No.
fine.
No.
Okay, you do
No.
your other ones instead. Hot list is coming next.
All right, how has social media helped out Will Smith and Taylor Swift? She's just a cool chick. I'll tell you something awesome she did in the hot list.
Ah! Stick a needle in my eye. Hello, YouTube people. Hello. What is going on? I must open us to the page of stuff and things. So I can see you, 7 beautiful people, or however many are there. The three. Hi, Samantha.
Will Smith.
Okay. Will Smith. Will Smith. William. Hello, William. He's just joking about it. You can pick one or the other, but you can't have both.
Well, that's your man. Take your man.
You probably would be use.
Well, I already teased Will.
Yeah, well, never mind then. Hey, there we go. Share page. The crazy kind. Hey, David. What up? What up? What up? Hall's eye. Nope.
Suck as long as crap.
I swear. And I swear by the moon.
Totally do.
Totally do.
When can we have...
Ah!
Yeah, go to Lynchburg tomorrow.
Text 52353. I understand, Monica. Signed, Freddie Mac. Yeah, see, he's the only one. He's the only one that texted
Well,
in. That's
you.
all.
I am the only one.
That's all right. Okay. So social media is not all bad. People make money off social media.
Oh, heck yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And Will Smith, the actor, rapper, or whatever, Yes, well, and husband and father. Well, he says his social media has been great for him.
Yeah, he likes it for the creative outlet.
When you make a movie, it's 18 months. Like you work, and it's 18 months till people see the movie. But now it's like there was so many things that were dying on my creative vine. You know, when I did The Fresh Prince, it was every single day. You know, and the show came out once a week. So no, I'm just like, I'm gonna be doing skits. I'm gonna be doing short films, music. I started recording again. You know, so I'm like, yeah.
Good for him.
He's really picked it up because he's on Instagram a lot now. But he's had a YouTube channel for a long time, which I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
He's
know
been
that.
on YouTube and doing YouTube videos for a good little while, a few years at least.
Yeah.
It is one of the things that social media is actually good for, is that sort of goofy creative outlet.
Yep.
If you have stuff that you want to do. I mean, it's made millionaires out of random people.
The times have changed, especially with social media, because it used to be some kind of mystery. Like if you didn't see them in a movie, you figured maybe they were filming one. You didn't know where these celebrities were, but now you know where they are all the time, what they're doing.
There's always an audience for whatever you have, whatever idea you have. So it's
Monica, I'll
pretty
share
cool.
in a second
Really
and
cool.
show within the show how I spent one of my days off and how it's related to social media and how I'm a giant dork, but a productive giant dork.
Okay,
We'll get into
good.
that.
All right, so Taylor Swift, she's a cool chick. We all know that. And she does amazing things for all her fans.
Yeah.
And so this time, Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose, their son, they have a 5-year-old, Sebastian. She sent him a VIP box with tickets to her show.
Oh,
Just
cool.
very
Yeah, because he's a
sweet.
big fan. I think there was
Huge
a video or
fan.
something of him
Yes.
talking about how much he loved Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and Amber Rose, she went on Instagram. She's always on Instagram. That's how she makes her money. But she did put out a video just thanking Taylor Swift for being amazing and making her son very, very happy.
Yeah. And
That
there
is
were
really sweet.
trolls that were trying to attack the kid because he's
Why
a
the
boy.
kid? He's a kid.
I know.
He's
He's
5 years
kid.
old.
Like he's
He
5
likes
years old, that's
Instagram.
gay
He
if he
likes
likes Taylor Swift.
I mean,
What?
shut up.
People
Come
have something
on.
to say about whatever. Block them and move on.
Yep.
That's what you have
Keep
to
it
do.
going.
That's the other side of social
yeah,
media.
you get
Those people.
Uh-huh. But yeah. That's your Hollywood Dirt.
Perfect. Ta-da! That's what you can go. That's what we should start doing at the end. You just go, ta-da!
Yes. Or go, yes. That's your tea.
Oh, I like that one.
Do I have a
Yes,
ta-da?
that's your tea.
That's what I need.
Yes.
Here, hang on. We'll start doing this at the end. You just
Yes.
Hollywood Dirt. 52353 is the text. We'll shout you out if you got anything going on, or join us on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel where we just go with
Yes.
our hands in the air.
Yes,
Yes.
that's your
And
tea.
I total dork. I told Fred about it yesterday, and he agreed. Total
Oh, yeah,
dork.
big time.
Oh, yeah. But productive.
Was it
Shut up.
questionable?
You're no fun.
Oh, gosh.
All right. When I'm Insta famous, you better watch out.
I'll watch
Better
out.
recognize Mr. Mac. That's next. Ta-da! Ah. Oh me, oh my. Oh, what up, Trip? What up? What up?
Leftover protein.
Wah, ba, 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 bee, bee, boo. Okie dokie. Pokey. Flopping the flowers. Done with
Little
it.
dribble.
Little dribble.
He says like coffee.
Does he have a new album out today? Little dribble.
Little dribble. Yeah, he collabed with Lil Xan.
Yep. Little dribble.
But at least it's not coffee.
What's
stain.
Lil Baby?
I know, it could be worse. You can report me to HR for even looking at what. Even.
It's like, that's unfortunate.
Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby tonight. We right on today. Right on.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, the people are excited. Thank you. Yeah. Heinevon. Ah! That's a shout out, right? Hi, Gerard.
Love with the shape of you.
Morning Thang, Friday Thang.
Yeah.
Long week but short week, says Monica. Or was it
Long and
short
short.
week but long week?
I don't know. I don't understand myself, Zach.
I don't either.
Maybe a little bit of both. You don't understand yourself. I was
Yeah.
standing up for you, saying that I understand you.
I don't know. I got to text in, I guess, when I actually understand myself.
When you get it, you got to.
From Monica.
Yeah. Dash Monica.
523.
Text 52353. I understand, Monica. Signed Freddie Mac.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm
That's the
there.
one text.
That's the only one that
Yeah.
understands, I guess.
Shout out to Alex from Lynchburg. His birthday is this weekend. He says, the mighty 23 years old.
Hey,
Oh.
Jordan year. That's what's up.
He actually said Jordan year.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Right after that.
That's what they call it. You know,
Freddie
23.
Mac. Wait, did you text that
know.
also? Was that you?
No, I only have one phone number.
Signed Freddie
I don't
Mac.
have like multiple cell phones or anything
That
like
we
that.
know of.
There's
Whoa.
another text
Ugh.
calling me a D-bag. Did you send that one too?
Is it really?
Oh.
Look at you.
I think that one's from my mom. Let me check that number. I don't know. Snow this weekend. It's all our fault. Again. You know what this is, Monica?
What?
I know what we have to do. I mean, we're trying to blow the weather in the other direction.
Yeah.
We tried apologizing to Mother Nature. She's not having it. You know how it is. Women, they hold on to things sometimes. They're emotional
little
creatures.
salty.
So I know who we need to get right with. We need to be with our boy.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
Come on, Jesus.
My friend. Jesus is a
I want to be friends.
I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus.
I've even been going to church lately.
He taught me how to.
Maybe that's the problem. I'm going. He's like, dude, no, get out of here.
No, that's always a good thing.
Go back to your house.
Were you going for something? Was your daughter performing or singing? Or
Well, of course. Why else would I go?
Oh,
See,
you stop
that's
it.
the problem.
Stop.
It
That
starts
is
in
not
your
it.
mind. You're going for the
No.
wrong reasons.
Oh, but he's my friend.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
Jesus is like,
friend.
I don't know you. You never come.
You know, I walked into
You only
church.
come in here when you want something.
I came in and he said, new church, who dis? And I thought,
Oh, gosh. You can't do that.
no, I like church. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
It's the timing of
Go
church.
often.
Really, I just don't want to get dressed on Sunday morning. That's all. And people
They
always
say come as you are.
They say
Yeah.
come as you are, but they don't mean it. I don't believe that for a second.
Come as
because
you are.
If
No,
I
really,
came,
it's true.
If I came as I are, it's gross. It's not.
No, put on
just
clothes,
walk
but
in there.
nobody's saying you got to wear a suit, shirt, and tie
No,
every
I know,
day,
but I
every
can't
Sunday.
show up in sweatpants and having not showered or shaved and stinky. That's how I are, Fred.
Okay, well, yeah, you need to stay at home. I don't
See?
want to be
That's
around
your
that.
Sunday attire right
Jesus is like, you stink, so
Oh,
stay at
man.
home.
My church webcast, and you can sign in.
Oh,
Yeah.
So they
do
see
you
you.
comment? Let them know
You
you're
can-
there.
There's a donate button.
put it-
No.
there. Type in amen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agree with the pastor. Yes.
Testify.
Praise hands.
Exactly. Yes, I can put a praise hand emoji.
Yeah.
That actually counts as your sign in if you put a praise hand emoji on there.
Yes.
That is the technological world of 2018.
Yeah.
Also, in the technological world of 2018, there are ways that you can be productive,
Okay.
even if it's dorky. I was incredibly dorkily productive the other day on one of my days off. Here's Tuesday. I was very productive, but dorky because Freddie Mac.
Yeah.
I spent a solid 2 hours preparing hashtags for all of my food Instagram posts. Okay, if you watch us on YouTube, Monica's making a face at me right now. Moving
Yeah.
forward, I am on point, man.
Okay. So,
see, Fred's not very supportive at all. Where are you on all this?
I had a lot of questions. That's all.
You said 2 hours on hashtag?
2 hours on hashtags.
2 hours.
Right, let me explain. Past me. Time machine me. Go.
You just have them all the hashtags already saved.
Yes.
So what are you going to just copy and paste
to
every new post now?
Fred,
instead of typing it out every time.
My dorkdom goes even further. I have created 4 different lists of hashtags. Some have overlap, some do not, and they funnel in from widely used hashtags all the way down to niche branding hashtags as well.
Okay.
And I created macros on my phone, so I don't even have to cut and paste. I just type hash. If you watch us on YouTube, Monica's face is not improving. Boom, the whole thing pops right out.
Oh, super shortcuts.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Super dork right here.
Yeah, Monica, what do you think?
Okay.
Because I have more thoughts now.
I'm excited, and I am happy for you that you are invested and you're really trying to make the hashtag thing happen. I like that. I like that.
So fake.
But 2 hours?
It takes a while, man.
2 hours on hashtags, because I think about people that post on social media. It's just like hashtag whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but there's a science behind it. You don't realize that. You
I
just see
get
the end result.
Science,
and I'm telling anyone you see my post, you think, oh, he didn't do any work for that. No, but there is work behind it.
Yeah, but there's 2 hours of work, which is way too much for one post.
I will say this. We'll give it time and just, wait for the payoff. You have to wait.
Right.
Everything takes time, and you have to think.
Because I post awesome food pictures on Instagram. If you like food pictures on Instagram, you can K92 Zach. You can follow me. If you like pictures of Freddie Mac, you can follow K92 Freddie Mac. There's a lot of that.
Menswear as well.
Yeah, well, and
I'm modeling my menswear.
Menswear.
My clothes.
He is the men's that's in this situation. And then Monica's is something like
it's all over the place.
Monica
it's a little
47,
bit of everything.
19, 12, or what is Monica Brooks 13? Yeah. And
yes.
she's
a little bit of everything. Yeah.
She's all over. She's a hot mess, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mix of
She's got more followers than both of us, Zach, so.
Yeah, well, she ain't got no hashtag funneling system.
She don't need it.
How
so.
that works.
I'm
coming for you, Monica.
You
I ain't helping.
So I'm excited to see what happens. I will check out your hashtags.
Yeah, and when I'm Insta famous, I will remember this moment right here.
But it's going to help people find you, so it'll work.
It's the whole idea.
She's so. I don't believe anything Monica said. Yeah, people, you're doing good.
John, Fred, at least she's trying.
I'm proud of you.
At least I can partially believe her lies.
I see the positive in it. I do. But 2 hours.
I just don't look at her face when she talks because she's laughing at me. That's all it is.
She can't keep it together.
I know she can't.
2 hours. No, that's
2 hours.
It's all right. Whatever.
That's all right.
It was either that or quality time with my children. So come on, I had to go. Anyway, 52353. You can join us on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. Shout out to Samantha, Gerard, Navon, David, Micah, all in there, and you if you want to join us.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353 if you can. Weather-wise today, lots of sun, getting to 50, and snow tomorrow.
Zach.
Yeah, I got to take my time when I say this. Snow starting about midday tomorrow. Expecting anywhere from 2 to 5 inches or so, and then even potential for 5 to 9 in the NRV in Roanoke Valley.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's that. And then that snow should clear out by Sunday. 35 at K92 what, Monica?
That's what you do. You take pictures when it snows. Hashtag snow. Hashtag 5 to 9 inches. Hashtag that's what she said.
Get out.
No, I'm done.
And done. There it is. Spring weather is coming, I think. I don't know. Who knows anymore?
Yeah, hope so.
Maybe we're this. You know what this is? This is a gigantic marketing ploy for the final season of Game of Thrones. They're making winter is here and it's not leaving. That's what they're doing here. HBO actually made winter happen for as long as possible until the season starts. Damn. The Asthma and Allergy Center is ready. This is the time, and even though there's still snow happening, the insane reality of the weather right now is my lawn also needs to be mowed. So the pollen is out, the grass is growing, and the allergies are happening, and they are here to stop them. The Asthma and Allergy Center is the area's leader in the diagnosis and treatment of asthma, hay fever, hives, and other allergic conditions. Don't just put up with that problem with over-the-counter medication. Ain't gonna work. Asthma and Allergy Center is here to solve the issue. Dr. McBride, Dr. Epen, ready to change your life for the better. Same-day test results. And then you get a great business, been in practice since 1948. And once you're in, you call before 10 a.m., you get a same-day appointment as well. Offices in Roanoke, Salem, and Lynchburg. Call them now, 540-343-7331. That's 540-343-7331. And asthmaandallergycenter.net. You go big. Go.
That's funny.
Big. But and scene. Yep. Ah. Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
Oh, they ended up on a tour bus.
Oh man, no, and the vertical rock star. Micah, I believe the final season of Game of Thrones is this summer. 2019, I think, is. Wait. Maybe it's Westworld that's coming first. Hang on. TBD 2019. Ugh. Yeah, it's Westworld that's coming. Oh, we got a long winter ahead of us then. An entire year. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba ba da da, fla da 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 da, diddly. Put that going here. Put this here. Here. I don't give a no.
Yeah.
Hello, all new bricks, and a high good to you as well. All right, we got ya. Now, what we got here?
What? Oh, I was talking about
To win.
I was thinking about
doing.
it. Yeah.
I was like, you say, to win.
Oh, no.
Win what?
I want to win.
the little flop flart. Everybody's Pop-Tarts. Hello, Siri. Me fushu. Me fushu.
KT and for Jasmine.
They have fun.
I'll show you something.
Essential oils are very popular.
Yes, they are.
But are they safe?
Uh-oh.
They're making things grow on your body.
Oh,
Ew.
Maybe.
Dang.
Maybe.
Okay.
They're not
Big
sure
maybe.
yet, but when it's a big bouncy maybe too. So there's kind of an issue there. Maybe. We'll look into that next in the Scoopla. K92 broadcasting live tomorrow. I will be at the Schules in Lynchburg on Timberlake Road. It's 11-1, so we're ahead of the weather, I'm pretty sure, for the most part. And we have your chance to win a share of $1,000 with the massive Easter egg hunt. So it is every 15 or 30 minutes or something. I'm pulling names out of the hat. And you get to reach in, pull out an Easter egg. It has at least $20 cash in it. Could have $500 cash.
Woo!
That's
cool.
it. So,
Big money.
Yeah, just stop on by. We have carnival games, Teddy Spaghetti, cotton candy, cornhole, and more. Schules tomorrow, Lynchburg, Timberlake Road, 11-1 with your K92. We get to the essential oils business next.
Yeah.
What's growing and why?
Yeah, phone a flash.
Me new flash. Hedo flambu.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just watching yourself.
Oh,
work
well.
on-
Oh, well.
You do that? Huh? No, I ain't mad. Like, hey, have a good time. I'm all for that. It was just funny. I was like,
You want to know what it looks like, though?
huh? You want to make sure it's good. You ain't out here just.
Like, hold on. Just like,
Yeah.
girl, get it from a good angle. Let me see what it looks like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I know. I already seen her.
Bye.
See if they made it on a tour bus.
Mm-hmm. The ID version, non-ID version.
I need to put it somewhere or I'm going to forget like I did yesterday. Whoa, hold up, girl. Hold up, girl. What you talking about? What is that? What in tarnation?
It's like 3 a.m.
Oh.
Is it what? Now, Arizona is it 2 or 3? 3? I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3 hours behind. Why do I feel like it was I went to the Hoover Dam when I was in Vegas, and you can go down to the Hoover Dam, and then there's like this area you can step across the line, and you're like in Arizona. I don't know why I thought it was in a different time zone. I thought it was like a time zone
Yeah, like you
thing
step
too.
over and you like, oh, different time.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think.
Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-dee.
Well, I've never been, so.
Huh?
I have never been.
I think you have fun.
Yeah.
But when
Everyone
you're
keeps
done,
saying,
when
like,
the weekend
2
is over
days.
or whatever, max 2-3 days. Not a week like I was. A week is a long time. But yeah, when you're ready.
Essential oils.
That's Scoopla.
A lot of people like essential oils. I think
Yeah.
you're an oily person, aren't you?
Yeah, I like oils.
Is
Different
there one in
oils.
particular you use?
Like the mint.
Mint.
Yeah, they like a little mint.
Are you
tea leaf?
tea tree?
Yeah.
Tea tree and lavender.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the most popular ones.
I like the tea tree.
Well, there's a report in the New England Journal of Medicine where they studied 3 young boys, all aged 10 or younger. And the doctor learned that the boys were regularly using tea tree and lavender oils. And in all 3, they had grown large breasts.
What?
Yeah. I'm not sure. And when they stopped doing the essential oils, the issue went away a few months later.
I mean,
they link it to the oils.
How they know it's the oil? Yeah.
They stopped the oil.
Oh, okay.
And then the condition went away. And of course, the studies are still continuing, and the study was done in cells, so it's the whole body.
Yeah.
They don't entirely understand the process or what's going on.
Wow.
Interesting.
It's always tough when you get these fads and everything seems like a good idea, but we don't have any long-term studies.
Yeah.
I believe HGH, for example.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure that's good stuff, ultimately.
Do we
It's a
know?
growth hormone, but we don't know.
No, we don't. Not for sure.
Yeah.
I want it
And
just
it's
so I can
illegal.
hit a softball farther.
Yeah, it's just illegal, like, because some
Yeah.
people take it and some people not. It's not fair.
But it is something that I do believe, just my vibe is 10 years from now, it's kind of just a thing everybody does.
I think
it's
so.
a
Yeah.
supplement or it's a shot or you go to the doctor once a year, whatever
One
it is.
day.
It's some sort of treatment. I do see that as a thing, but we don't know yet.
Will it be like 20 years down the line?
I don't want to
Like,
wait 20 years. I don't want to
that's a long
freeze
time.
at 1 billion years old. I want to stop now, man.
Now, I've seen
Getting swole.
That's right.
the essential oil thing. Like, I've seen Monica use it.
Yeah.
And you put it like on your forearm.
I do.
and
It's supposed
you
to
just-
like,
it's just
wake
for an
up your
aroma.
senses.
And that's all you do, right? That's
That's
all you use essential oil for, right?
But it's going to, as it absorbs into your body, it's
Right.
going to get into your cells or your bloodstream. So
We
that
don't know what it's
becomes the
doing,
question.
yeah.
Is it something where you need to be a little bit older in order to use certain things or
Got
not?
you. So it's never just surface. It seeps through and gets in. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
So
I didn't know
Fred,
that.
rub some on your chest. We'll do a
We're going to do our own study.
Yes, we'll do a study for
conduct
the
our
next
own
few
study.
months. We'll just keep pouring
See if I grow breasts.
tea tree and lavender oil on Fred.
Yo, can we wait till after my wedding? I'll be standing up there. Yes, I do, with breasts. Like, it's
But you
just,
smell
I
good.
look weird.
Yeah, don't you want to look good for your wedding?
You'll smell really
Not-
minty.
I don't want to have breasts on my wedding day. No.
the plunging necklet with your tuxedo jacket. It'll look
Think
good.
I look good?
Yes.
No.
I have no idea.
No.
It's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
definitely is.
It might have like an opposite effect on me too. Like I might just get a big stomach, or
Yeah.
like
Maybe.
I could get a big
Well, we
bulge
don't
in my
know,
back.
clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wonder if there's some application there of some sort of natural growth that's healthy for individuals who would maybe like to have an augmentation in that
Yeah.
area. Females, I would assume, for the most part. But
But I guess
can talk about
we'll
it, man.
wait and see what happens with the study. That's wild already.
yeah.
That
Well,
the
I mean-
oil is doing that.
Is that not enough for you?
To stop?
Well, no. I'm saying to maybe do it because you have said you wanted, to enhance.
Well, I already used the tea. The tea
That's
tree.
how this has
But
all
it's
gone
like-
down. Okay.
Ah,
now it's making
you got me.
sense.
I get
Yeah.
it. You already been working on
I
this.
am. I'm
Now
part of
she's
the-
just trying to,
My
act like
gosh.
she doesn't know
I'm
anything
part
now.
of the study.
Monica is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
She does like to be an amateur surgeon in her free time, so it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Think Fast is next, a game of mind power and loud noises. You listen to Monica and Fred yell like crazy people. You can also watch it on the YouTube channel. It's a good one because there's lots of insane faces. So that is coming up next on your thing.
Zabu.
Dabu.
Abu Dhabi.
We like to party. We like to party. Maximilian, Maxtronica, Maxatusa. car horn thinking bed. Thinking bed.
Car horn.
It must end with a car horn. Oh. Let's see. No. Oh, you know, it must have been for some car horn game. I don't know. I don't know why we did some things around here. Who knows, Fred? No clue. What up? Oh, Nevin. Okay. Hi, Nevin. I figured with the A it was Nevon. I was giving you a Nevon. Well, now I know. Nevin. Hi. Good morning. Nevin. Nevin?
Slow.
It is the game of mind power and what? What? There.
Loud noises!
Monica versus Freddie Mac. I'll be giving them a category and a letter, and then they just spit something out from that category. First person to give me one wins. Best of 5. Y'all want to try one?
Yeah.
All right, here's your example. Let's do it right here. Okay. Get my sheet. What's a good name for a cat that starts with the letter G?
Garfield.
Garfield is correct.
Gah.
Gah.
There's a cat. Gah.
Gah, get over here. Gah, you're my favorite. Gah. Garfield is correct. That would be a point for Freddie Mac. You on the phone now. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Just team up. They try to win you the prize. We have free sun tannin from Suntan City. You also get to give a freebie to a friend of yours as well. Kick off spring break the right way. Look good. Feel great. If you don't want that, we have free K92 music as well. Think Fast is next. Unprepared for that. Oh, my God. Here we go. Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Sarah, make sure to have your radio turned off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, thank you. Hold on 1 second.
Shut up, Siri.
No.
Nobody asked you.
Spring sunshine. That was very nice. K92, hello. K92, hello.
Shut up, you.
Bye. K92, hello. Hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, just be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speaker, okay? All right, hold on a sec. Totes. Oh, that's very nice. Sweater bed for Katniss.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Oh, it's National Puppy Day. It's a game of mind power.
Loud noises!
Lots of screaming and yelling. You can watch it go down on the K92 Mornin Thang YouTube channel. Monica versus Freddie Mac.
I'm ready.
Head to
Gotta
head.
focus.
I've got one of them on each side of me on the video feed. Y'all are right here.
Hey.
I'm grabbing you virtually right now. Category is different every single time, and then there's a letter, and you just have to spit it out. We lost one of our people. They just hung up. I don't know what happened to Sarah. So we start with Jeremy, and there's a line open for you if you want to call 774-9236, and we'll get you in this game. Jeremy, do you want to team up with Fred or Monica today, Jeremy?
Fred.
Okay.
All right,
Jeremy and Freddie Mac. Hang on, Jeremy. So that means Fred and Jeremy. And we'll see what happens with our other person who has disappeared.
I know.
And it could, Monica, you could just be playing. Maybe you're playing for yourself. You get to win the prize, and that's it. Nobody else gets the prize. You're just trying to take it away from Jeremy or whoever else ends up on the phone here in a minute. But we're going to get into the game right now because this thing is live. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Yep.
Whatever.
That's it.
Category number 1. Think fast. Name a snack food that starts with the letter L.
Lemonade.
Lunchables. Lunchables. I will accept. Lemonade is not a snack food, but Lunchables definitely are.
Okay. You got that one fair and square.
That's a point for Monica, who is currently playing for
I don't know. Lunchable,
Monica.
Lunchable snack food?
Yes.
It is a snack.
It's a snack.
It's a snack.
It's not a meal.
It's a lunchable.
A
but,
bowl.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a snackable, but I'm just saying. All right.
It's
It
a
passes as a snack for an adult.
sad lunch. It's got a little candy bar in it and stuff. I'm going to go with Lunchable as correct.
It filled me up as a third grader.
1-0. Best of 5. Got the amount of processing in those little circles of alleged meat. Oh, who even knows? I think it's all pigeon. I don't know. What's something you hide about yourself from your grandma? You don't want her to know. Starts with the letter D.
Digging in your drawers? I don't know.
No.
You hide,
digging in your butt. Digging in your
You
nose.
hide from your grandma. Drama.
Drama. I will accept drama. It's all right. Digging in
Save
your
that
butt.
drama for your mama, but not your grandma.
Yeah, but you don't want to see your grandma see you digging in your butt.
Drinking seemed like a pretty good one right there, but neither of you went with that. So that means Monica is now 1 away from victory. Tell me one of your goals that starts with the letter P.
Making it paper.
No. Prospering is correct.
Amen, church. Can I get a hallelujah?
Point.
Got one. Oh, yeah.
For Freddie Mac, paper I don't accept because that would be making paper, and that starts with an M, not a P.
I tried it.
Monica yells it. I somehow repeat it for some reason, as if like I would get the point.
If I say it louder, you'll do it for me. No, I will not.
I don't know.
You
My
do get a
brain is
point,
weird.
though, so it's 2-1. Will there be an epic collapse of Monica Brooks?
It's possible. Okay,
Give me a cereal that starts with the letter C.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Monica Brooks is correct. Captain Crunch.
Yes.
The captain. Very close.
For someone that we have on hold.
Somebody's on the line.
Let's see, are there? Hi, who's this?
Francesca,
congratulations. You are the winner.
Yes.
See the benefits of just sitting on hold for no reason for a couple minutes.
You are a winner on this Friday morning.
Congratulations, Francesca. Hang on, we'll get that prize for you from Suntan City. You want to kick off your spring break the right way because it feels like spring as we get God knows how much snow this weekend.
At least you can look like spring.
Yeah.
Regardless of weather outside.
It can be spring in your soul.
Yeah.
You can crank the heat in the house up to 84.
Zach, it's a mindset.
Yeah.
Put some Jimmy Buffett on. Buy one of those fake palm trees. Just sit there with some lights on
a
it.
Lawn chair.
Dude, I've seen, allegedly, according to the commercials, there's some sort of magic inside a Corona where when you open it, you end up at the beach. So we'll try that as well.
That would be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
Think fast in the books. It's your Friday thing. Who or what needs to be told? Fork you. You can get those together now. Text them into 52353. We'll do that at 7:15. Speaking of tanning, maybe you could just eat candy to get tan.
Eat candy?
I'm serious. You can eat candy to get tan. I will explain next in the trending here on your thing.
We are incident free on the road.
This microphone spins all over the place.
It's
like its own DJ table. It just...
we are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, text the number 52353. Weather-wise, some sunshine today, getting to 50. Snow expected to start midday tomorrow, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches, maybe even 5 to 9 in the NRV in Roanoke Valley. Snow ending on Sunday, 35 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you are listening to my voice right now and you're one of the many people that just can't sleep well, you have bad sleep, you deal with it almost every night of your life.
No good.
It's time to stop.
Please.
It's time to look at your mattress and say, I need to do better.
Yeah, you got to get good sleep.
You need it.
And even if you can't get 8 hours, if you can get at least 4 hours of great sleep, it makes a difference in your life.
It's about maximizing the sleep that you do have, and the mattress is number one in this situation. That's why Monica and I both rest our pretty little heads on the Sleep Number mattresses. Oh. It's designed for you and your sleeping style. So you get a number. Mine's 35.
I'm a 40.
You could, if you wanted more support, maybe yours is a 60. Maybe it's an 80. If you want less support, maybe yours is a 20. And what's interesting is you go into the store, you lay on one of the beds, and they will show you on the screen the pressure points in your body based on the way you sleep, and then the bed will adjust, give you a number, and then you see it all goes green. And
oh my gosh, this weekend, because I accidentally unplugged my Sleep Number bed. And Jared, he was running upstairs and he said, "Did you unplug the bed?" He said, "My Sleep Number," because he was checking out his sleep. He was so serious. And I was like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "Oh, wrong plug."
There are times of the year when you can get the best deals at Sleep Number, and this is one of them because it's a spring clearance event. Stop putting up with the crappy mattress that you have. Sleep Number Queen mattresses start at only $899.99, and right now during the spring clearance event, you can save up to $600 on their most popular beds. SleepNumber.com for details. Go into the store. You have the District of the Valley View Mall in Roanoke. You have Wards Road in Lynchburg, and don't forget to tell them the K92 Mornin Thang sent you. My Sleep Number, my number.
He was monitoring his sleep, and
my number.
The bed instead of the lamp.
Oh God.
And he was like, "Are you messing with the bed?"
My bed. The bed is on my foot. Whoop.
Hello.
Francesca.
Right. Where was I?
Yes. Hey. So
Francesco Rinaldi.
City gift card. And have you won with us before? No. Okay. What's your last name?
Oh, Gerard, you love a good tan. I know. I gotta get rid of these tan things. I don't want to give them away anymore. Hi, Lila. Give me a nice snack of lemonade. Lemonade?
Okay, you just say 822 or 826. Okay, gotcha. And your phone number?
Oh.
And your date of birth? You said 4/16/82? All right, so we got your info. Do you know where we're located? Yeah, and we are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. You just swing on by and pick up your gift card, okay? Thank you. Francesca, I do believe is black. I also believe she's related. So.
Related to you?
Yeah. I was like.
Hello, Ian. Ian Miller.
I get it. I think Ian just does one news, but he puts it on both hotkeys. I think this is the same one. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. The clapper. Clap on. Yesterday was show, workshop. T-ball was not canceled. So I had to leave that. I had to drive over to the church where Isabella gets her piano lesson to pick Lennon up out of Jessica's car at that time so I could get him out. Drove back to the house for 10 minutes because her piano lesson's only a half hour. So by the time you get there, to get him into his T-ball clothes, put all the stuff in the car, go pick her up, take them to T-ball practice, got home at 6:30, ate dinner, then headed to prep the show. I'm like, all right, I've done nothing for the show. Here we go!
One of those days.
Oh, it was. I was ready to melt by the end of it. I felt like one of the kids it was about T-ball practice was supposed to go to about 6:15, and it was cold at 6 o'clock, and the kids were kind of, they're 5, so they start losing attention. The coach goes, what else do you think we should do today? And I said, leave. Can we go home? I don't want it anymore. We'll go home. Ah! Just one of those days. I think there's a DRI meeting at 10:45 today. Neither of you have to go, but it's to kind of find out what they're doing for all their Elmwood shows for the summer and what we're going to do for them. So 45, I think. Liz's meeting. But I got to try to pop into it at least. And then I got other crap I need to try to get done.
Are you going to the gym too?
Yeah, I can already tell them. And
the RX bars.
No, but they look terrible.
I think I picked the wrong one. This is blueberry. I should have got. They say I just picked the wrong one. I was at Sheetz. Yeah, I picked the wrong one because they said chocolate and sea salt was like the best.
Okay.
They are so damn chewy.
Yeah, so they're so dense. Those things. That's the problem I have with all those bars. I'm just never convinced like these health bar protein bars because they're just so fakey fake. The whole thing is fake. So what is it?
No BS.
I guess. That doesn't exist in nature, whatever that is.
Here it is.
Okay, this one is different than what I was thinking.
Yeah. It's supposed to be all natural, but it's just so chewy. It's so
okay, so this one is dates, egg white, almond, cashew, blueberry.
No BS.
That's it. There's no other. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have a strong.
Let me give you a dry mouth. A lot of these. Struggle. Wow. 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 Strong. Strong, baby, strong. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Dad. Oh, Beetle. What else? Bingo le phone. I'm on the phone. Leave me alone. La 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 la. Oh, it's Friday. That's good. Love a good Friday.
Friday.
Actually, love a bad Friday also. I'm okay with that.
I don't even know what a bad Friday is.
That is true.
I don't even know.
It's
but if it was I would love that too.
It's like bad pizza. It ain't that bad.
No.
Still pizza.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's pizza. That's all
Eat
I
it
heard.
cold.
You lost me at bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What'd you say? Even
Eat
cold?
it, yeah.
Oh,
Eat
yeah.
it cold.
Breakfast pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
There was one pizza place where I went to college, and we said that, all pizza's good, even bad pizza's good. This pizza did have some sort of shaving cream taste to it. I don't know why. At Pudgy's.
Well,
that's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Also, how do you know what shaving cream tastes like?
Well, it just had that smell.
You can imagine how
you've never gotten
taste.
shaving cream sort of on your lip, and you get a little taste of shaving cream in your life as a man. And this pizza, not surprisingly, was the cheapest pizza in town. But I think maybe instead of cheese, they were using shaving cream. I don't know.
But it was good when it was served hot.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's there's pizza out there that makes you appreciate better pizza.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still pizza.
That made me appreciate everything else on earth other than that thing.
Yeah.
But it is Friday, and we enjoy that. Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
Text them in now to 52353, and we'll get to that here in a few minutes. Also, the Eliminator later. It is. Oh, that's the Eliminator later.
Now, later,
look
later.
at you.
I'm like
proud
a
of
rapper.
yourself, aren't you?
Hey.
I am. And I'm done. That's great.
Ta-da!
No, yeah, that's right. Hang on, let me get to it. That's all there is. Ta-da! I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, Liberty Flames men's basketball. They're taking on Central Michigan tomorrow afternoon. I ain't even Eastern Michigan. Exactly.
I don't know those guys.
All there in the middle of Michigan. You ain't even near a lake. You don't know what you're talking about. Pre-game starts at 1:30, and you can hear it live on Sports Radio WPLY, 610 AM and 101.1 FM in Roanoke. Then you have 98.5 in Lynchburg and 105.9 WLNI in Lynchburg. So just keep rolling around. Go, okay, I hear the squeakies of the shoes.
Yes.
And I have found the Liberty men's basketball team.
Yep.
There they are. Fork you on the way. Also, candy that'll get you tan. Telling you, candy. You eat candy.
Wild.
And you'll get tanned.
Wow.
I'll explain, as well as the crisis that's going on in France, because we in America are awesome and we're taking over their country. Sorry, France. Sorry, France! Where's my remote at? Extra boring. What's this one? What do we got here? Ew. And a merry, happy day to all of you. What else we got? What else? Going to music videos today. I can't take it anymore. Estavloyu, Panoyu, Kajuva. Hey, Josh. What is up? What it do? Happy to have you. Hello.
What it do?
Who'dy do? Who'dy hoo? Get the floor you, manure you, toy you. Don't figure you out. Squiggle bow.
So this meme that said, hey, bring a friend from my homie. First of all, I'm not even about to bring a me for you.
Oh.
Bring a friend for my girlfriend, or bring a. It's mainly a lot of times dudes saying that.
Ben's gonna make gifts of us that we can use for so you can do. Maybe you want to do one, or want to kind of we'll make a couple different faces, and then you can use them for stuff.
Dope.
And share them with people.
Nice.
You can be a meme. I'm about to figure you out. I'm not to go to your house. I go to Bella Baflau.
Did you see that Freaky Friday video?
Yeah.
Lil Dicky and Chris
I
Brown?
liked the video, which made me like the song. So.
Yeah. The video without the song would be stupid. Yeah. It sounds too Chris Brown.
That Kendall Jenner part makes me want to punch that song. I can't stand that part. It's so dumb.
Kind of dumb. She looked good though. It is. That part is super stupid. The music sounds so Chris Brown like. It's just too much Chris Brown. It sounds like another one of his songs. Is that song with Tiger? They did like a whole mixtape together, actually. Lame.
There's a crisis going on in France because America's awesome and our food is taking over. That's here in the trending. Also here, eat candy, get tan.
Get your tan on.
Yeah.
Eating what?
There is a company in England that just invented a product called tan gummies. So it's gummy bears that make you tan.
Now, we just talked about oil and how the dangers of putting those like essential oils on your skin. So now we're going to eat some gummies that's going to make you tan.
Those of us that are pale sometimes have to take an accepted risk, I think is what it is.
Yes. It can't be
As someone who is permanently tan, I just, as long as they don't get rid of the real gummies.
Yeah.
They get rid of the real dummies. Sorry.
Those two. And you
don't get rid of the real gummies.
And the ones that are soaked in vodka. You would like to keep those
as well. Absolutely.
The reality is they have those creams, the tanning creams that you rub on, and then it sort of gives you a bronze look so that that just interacts with your skin and it changes the pigment. So it makes sense that you could do a gummy instead.
But that's from the inside, though. Which
yes, Dr. Science, it is.
Well, I mean, it just seems harmful. If you just if you're just rubbing the self-tan stuff on, because my fiance does that from time to time.
Yeah,
self-tan.
And if she can't get to the beach because she's not a huge tanning salon type of person. But so I mean.
Well, if they work, it's cool. The only danger now is if Fred accidentally eats the wrong gummy bears in the house and he comes to school.
You're like, oh,
just extra dark. Yeah. Like, oh my God, Fred!
Guys, I had a bad night. Okay, I don't want to talk about
it. It happens, one time at band camp. Like, seriously,
it does.
Yeah,
$17 a bottle, and it's selling out like crazy. It doesn't look like they ship to the U.S. yet, but we'll see what goes down eventually.
Yeah, probably.
Number 2.
Number 2. This one is very exciting. It's a magic flask.
All right.
Magic. It's even called the Magic Flask.
What does it do?
I love magic.
It turns cheap liquor into alcohol that doesn't taste as bad.
Get out of here. I think they're just drinking so much that it just tastes good.
Man, this is good now. It was gross an hour ago.
It's almost, it's like a Brita filter for your alcohol.
I don't believe it.
This company says, I do believe it. They got a campaign going. And it's a company called Potion Pal. They say it's because the way the flask is made, it exposes the steel of the flask to electromagnetic waves, and it allows it to change molecules within liquor to make it taste better.
I don't know about that.
It says too many scientific words to make me believe it.
We have to try it. You have to try it. I guess can't knock anything till you try it.
I'm not good with flask. I like flask, but I make a mess trying to pour in that little hole.
Hold it over the sink.
Yeah, but it drips all on the side of the. So I get more on the outside than I do
Fred,
in the actual into the flask.
I'm going to tell you one F word that's going to change your life.
Oh, funnel?
Funnel. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
The same one you use for like your oil?
Sure.
You can use that for,
you can use it
not
for
after,
all
not after using it for your oil.
Well, you wash it,
clean,
and then you move on, and maybe you have
I like the oil taste.
You have your specific flask funnel. They say this is the thing.
It's
Monica
magic.
denies it. What's the last book you read that wasn't 50 Shades related? Yeah, exactly.
Let me think.
Science. I'm with you,
What's that to do
science.
what?
Magic flask.
Number 1.
Number 1, France is having a catastrophe today.
Why?
I mean, I'm blowing that out of proportion, but burgers now outsell the classic ham baguette in France. Oh, no.
Oh, they like a burger.
They do.
A grilled burger?
They like a burger.
Oh, wow.
The classic sandwich in France forever is jambon beurre. And jambon beurre is ham and butter on a baguette. That is the national sandwich of France. It ain't bad. I used to eat it for lunch. I mean, it was in France. You could buy when I went to school there when I was in high school as an exchange student, and they had a little kiosk. I mean, it sounds so stereotypically French, but it was. You could walk up to the kiosk. This was in the school.
Sure.
And you would just hand them money, and they would give you a baguette with ham and butter on it. And you just had it in the little bag and everything. That was your lunch. And that was
you
it.
Up?
Oh, yeah.
But you would still pick a burger.
Heck yeah, I would. And now
they said we
France has
pick a burger.
realized they've denied it for far too long, that ham and butter is only okay and only when it's the only alternative. But now that burgers have finally taken over, 1.2 billion ham and butter sandwiches were sold last year, but 1.4 billion burgers. America's in charge.
Word.
Fork you, France. Text 52353. Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
We'll do that next. Prize to our favorite as well. Friday Thang in the house.
Hi, Taylor.
Taylor.
Hey, Laura. Girl.
Taylor. Campbell Tag.
When is that?
Today. But as they get dropped off, I can see every movement they're making, and we can talk, and I can be a part of the conversation. Track. Yeah, I mean,
You need a level of control.
There's some more parents. Yeah. Remind. Yes, I can see the other parents. We start conversation.
Oh, you about to start a conversation? Because it says select.
Yeah, if I want to start one.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Monica's just spying currently.
It's not spying. It's keeping.
Yes, it is.
They give us a little update.
Spying.
It's an update.
Spying. Via spy
So they
tactics.
send me a little.
Yeah, see, Josh, you don't get the music here because we're not allowed to put it on YouTube, so just get flagged for copyright whatever. Even though we pay all the licensing fees to play it on the radio. I don't know why YouTube don't care. But you get us instead, sitting here talking about Crazy Monica.
No, I didn't. But the one teacher, she said, I know that you're a little worried. You had some concerns.
I carry cash, Mary. It's your fault.
Well,
fork
now
you.
Yeah.
Ava's expressed that you have some concerns.
Yes.
Just to let you know that everything's
Cash
okay.
is king.
Plus, we have an app.
Don't
so
say
all the
my
other
debit
parents have
card
it,
is
you're late.
king.
We went over everything again yesterday. You know, same group. I put her in some bright colors. So, you know, there's Ava. I said, Ava, let's pick out your outfit. She's wearing like a shirt that says powerful. And it's like in bold letters. And she's looking stylish, but.
This is her first thing like this, isn't it?
Yeah. So I want to make sure they're like, oh, where is she? Oh, she's right there. Yes. One mic one?
So stupid.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. I was talking to nobody there for a while. I was talking to nobody and you couldn't hear me. Sorry about that. See, Mary and I was yelling at you saying cash is king. That's your fault. Fork you. I carry cash. There, I said it again. And yes, Josh, we don't get to play the music on here, so you get extra Zach ranting or just me screwing up and leaving the microphone muted there for a minute. But yeah, they don't let us. You get bonus content, yeah. And lots of people hate the songs anyway.
Yeah, that was our.
And then when I was coming up, it was 7th and 8th was middle school.
Oh, okay.
And then now, like as of a few years ago, I think they changed it back. I didn't know if it was a national thing or.
Yeah, because here, I mean,
some places maybe never changed. Yeah. They never changed to 7th and 8th. Interesting. More this tan for the fork use. More of these tans.
I guess, yeah.
This.
Fork you! Fork you! Fork you! Who or what needs to be told? Fork you.
Fork you.
Fridays for fun things.
Yeah.
It's not for lame stuff. That's what Tuesday was invented for. That's why we need to say fork you to whatever it is that's bothering you.
Clear it out.
Being duped by my kid's school.
What?
And I know it, and there's nothing I can do about it.
What's going on?
Well, it's duped. It's trickeration.
How are they doing that?
Trickeration.
Fork you! To the fact that I have to go to a quote-unquote performance by my son tonight, which is really just a cover for a PTA meeting and a silent auction to raise money for the school.
Performance. He's performing.
He's singing some song.
So
it's your son.
Yeah, that they don't tell me about until 2 days ago also. Oh, by the way, don't forget we have that program on Friday. Oh, by the way, I was not informed.
Well, you forgot to write it down. You forgot to put it in your calendar.
No.
It's possible you missed the memo. Come on, Zach.
You said it's really a meeting?
Oh, it's a PTA meeting. But this is what they do is they make different grades sing at different PTA meetings because then it forces parents to show up at it. I know. It's evil genius. I can't hate on you.
Yeah.
I can whine about it and fork you that at 6:30 on a Friday, I got to go to the school.
Oh, my gosh. It's going to be fun. You can watch your son.
Yeah, he's going to sing great. Maybe he has a solo. You never know. Maybe they got a surprise just for you, Zach.
It's the times the evil Zach side of me goes, hey, man. Why don't you just offer to let your kid stay home and play Fortnite?
Oh.
Maybe he wants to play Fortnite.
Oh, he's got to sing. He's got to participate. And you need to go to that PTA meeting because you got to know what's going on with the Parent-Teacher Association.
Yes, I know.
What's going on up at that school?
What is going on up at that school?
But it is
They're smarter than I am. That's what I know. Oh, and we have an auction. Oh, can I pay $20 for this to get canceled? See?
No, you got to go.
It's going to be a good time.
It's a Friday night, though, so I get it. Yeah. But
you
need to be involved, though. So fork you for not wanting to be involved.
It's happened to me, too.
Fork you! I am a member of the PTA. I pay my dues.
$5. That's
$5. That's right.
Yep.
Monica is correct. So.
20.
Anyway, Monica, who or what needs to be told fork you?
I'm saying fork you to the movie Twilight because every time I go to record something, Ava has that movie set to record. She loves Twilight.
Every time.
Every time. It's recorded 5 times on her DVR. I'm like, it has to go.
I got to give your family like a tutorial on how DVR works.
I know.
Because it seems like y'all run into a lot of problems.
Oh, we do. And Jared clears it off because it's usually it's like 70%. Like
just
space.
Jared, UFC space stuff.
You know, she says DVR, Fred. I almost think she means VHS tape from back in the day.
I don't know what I'm doing with it.
Did Ava record over your tape? Is that what we have here?
I have certain shows that I like to record, and they're always, being interfered with because Ava's Twilight. Yeah. And Twilight's on all the time. Like, you don't realize how many times that movie is playing every week.
No.
I didn't know it until
But she had if it's saved on your thing, then you're good to go. That's
I
all
know,
you
but
need.
every time I think that I've cleared it, it's done. It's
and
back.
You know you can record more than one thing at a time.
Yes, I know.
I'm not sure you know that.
I
don't
know that. But every time it pops up, would you like to watch this show or that? Because you have
you can only choose two.
But Twilight's always in the mix.
Just be forbidden from recording then.
Yes,
you have to understand.
Hits that button. I'm like, okay.
Monica still has one of those console furniture televisions from back in the day, the really big old ones with the knobs and stuff.
No, I really don't.
It's 1971, so every time she's trying to tape Green Acres on her video VCR tape thing,
it's the best show ever.
Is it a reel-to-reel machine like old movies? Is that what it is?
Yeah, of course.
Hang on,
I have it original.
Monica's house, they actually just still gather around the wireless to listen to the radio broadcast, which we do appreciate.
Yeah.
No, they're not that bad.
No.
She needs to just get this DVR stuff. Like, everybody should have a percentage they can have on there. And somehow your 10-year-old is included in that. Where she,
you know what I do?
I never got space on the DVR when I was
let the internet store everything for me. I don't need a DVR. The world is my DVR. Who or what needs to be told for you? It's your turn. We got prizes for our favorite person today, so you can start calling 774-9236, 800-468-9236, or text 52353.
We are clear on the roads. If you see something, say something. Text it to the number 52353. Weather-wise, some sunshine today, getting to 50. Snow starting tomorrow afternoon, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches, and even potential for 5 to 9 in the NRV and the Roanoke Valley. So just be aware of that. And snow should end on Sunday. 34 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Time's running out. I got to get my taxes together this weekend.
Monica, he's been
it's my
Zach's
wife.
going to say his wife.
It is my wife.
Their household. It's been procrastinating.
It's harder to get my wife to get our taxes together than it is to get my son to clean his room.
What's the deadline?
Well, it's April 15th, but you have to get your stuff.
You got to get it in.
I can't give it to David Kimball on April 14th.
Well, I know that. So you got to get it in gear.
Exactly. I know. And I told her that, and she said, already? I said, we're late.
Yeah, you
girl,
are.
It's late March, girl.
The appointments are filling up. So if you're like me, and I know you are, because there's plenty of us out there, we hate doing this. You just have to get it together and then give it to David Kemble. Then it's peace of mind. Once it's off, and I feel great about it. So I just have to force myself to sit down and do it. And then David and his team of experts get me money, the biggest return possible. Oh, and they cost half to 2/3 the price of some franchise place. So you get to support a family-run, locally owned business that's been doing taxes for over 20 years, and you save money. So it's almost like getting a higher return, if you want to look at it that way. These are your most important financial documents. Get them handled by somebody you can trust. David Kemble and his team at Kemble Tax are on Orange Ave in Roanoke, across from Denny's, and now the brand new second location in Salem, Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center, across from Lewis Gale, 343-4006, and online at KEMBELTax.com. You on the phones now for 4Q.
Whoa, don't like what's popped up on my screen so far. Let me see if there's something.
See if line 1 is anything. Start with that. See before they go.
Hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Jessica, you want to say fork you to who?
Jeez, that's all the same.
What happened?
Yes, same person. But I'm pretty sure it was the same. It was because it was the same text last week.
Yeah.
From the same. Pretty sure it was the same.
Oh, hey, Jessica, be sure to have your radio turned off. Hold on a second, okay? Okay, 1 second.
All right, we got.
Please?
Here we go.
K92, hello. Hello. K92, please. Hello, what's your name? Hey, Brian, and you're calling to say fork you? Okay. All right, and what happened? Oh, okay. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay, Brian? We're going to talk to you here in a minute. Hold on a second. K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Oh, hold on a second, okay? K92, hello, what's your name? Hey, Josh, you want to say fork you to who or what? Why is that? Oh. Okay, hey, hold on a second, okay? Hold on a second. Is there something in the news as of recent that is making people
Fork what?
fork Trump, army, all kinds of shit? Is there anything like a headline?
He congratulated Putin on winning the re-election or whatever. I know that. I don't know.
Hello, hey, and you want to say fork you to who? Okay. Oh, okay, and hey, Brian, what's the first letter of your last name? All right. Be sure to have your radio turned off. Make sure we're not on speakerphone. Hold on a second, okay? Okay, 1 second. It is Friday.
Oh, some bad
Hello? Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text. Wanted to talk to you. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Alex, make sure your radio's off. We're going to be on in just a minute, okay? Okay, hold 1 second.
Okie dokie. No, Josh. Josh, it's just 52353. That's all you get. It's a short code. It's not a full number. You're welcome.
Today's one of those days where I'll go to the bathroom just to see what exactly I put on this morning. Because you know how you put on clothes like, okay, well, I have clothes.
Am I wearing clothes? I don't even know. Wait a minute.
Paint?
Pint? Going pint? Hate painting. Fork painting. I'm going to fork you here in a second. When it starts with fork you bread, I have questions. I want to see what this person has to say.
Oh.
Tomorrow, Shules in Lynchburg, Timberlake Road. I will be there 11 to 1. Huge Easter egg hunt going on. The eggs have cash in them. $20 all the way up to $500. Tomorrow at Shules, Timberlake Road in Lynchburg, 11 to 1. We're getting out ahead of the weather, so we're good to go. And we will see you there. All sorts of carnival-y game stuff for the kids as well. Keep them entertained while you check out their cool furniture. They have the Chip and Joanna Gaines stuff now.
Oh, nice.
It is nice stuff. Yeah,
I like that.
Right now. Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
Freddie Mac.
I got to say, fork you to itches that won't scratch. I had a weird. You ever had an itch like on your knuckle, on your hand or something, and you just keep scratching, but it won't go away?
It won't
like to
stop.
the bone.
Yesterday, I had one like on the side of my knuckle on my thumb, and I was just scratching, and I was like rubbing up against the zipper on my jacket, like I was trying to find any hard surface.
Did you do that in public?
Yeah, I was in the store. I probably looked like I was on drugs, and I was like fiending for some more. I don't care.
Man, you got some crack.
I was just like, it wouldn't scratch, and I was like turning my finger red and everything. It would not go away. It's still kind of
okay, but you're all right for the
lingering.
most part right now.
A little bit.
Okay.
But if you see me over here going like,
yeah, if you're
you know something's up.
And Fred's behind you scratching, you'd be like, could you please hurry up with my bagel?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was using my zipper on my jacket to like, I was like, I need to
It's a little unnerving.
scrape the skin off. Yeah.
As a scary man who's scraping himself raw to the bone going, it itches,
I
man.
look like a zombie just on my hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fork
Let's
you.
get to the bottom of this.
Fork you!
Bread situation. Jessica, good morning. Jessica.
Good morning.
Who or what needs to be told, Jessica?
Myself, fork myself.
Okay, and why?
I had put some eggshells after I was baking bread, and I put the eggshells in the container that the dough sits in. And when I threw out the eggshells, I also accidentally threw out the part that mixes up the bread and kneads the dough. So I just had to go through my trash to find it.
Oh, and you had to make trash can bread after that. And who eats this trash can bread?
Well, it wasn't the bread was fine, thankfully.
That's what she says. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I've got a little hint of trash can in there. Why is it crunchy? Eggshells. It's cool. Don't ask. Yeah.
Whenever you have to go through the trash for something.
That's the worst. And it's embarrassing. It taints it. I don't care if you threw it away on a piece of paper and it sat there for 1 second. I feel bad when I still give it to the children. Because it's just what, Zach?
It helps build their immune system.
Exactly.
It does
not.
It does. It's all right for kids to eat a little dirt here and there.
At least, Jessica, I can forgive you because I thought you were going to fork bread directly, and that would have hurt my feelings. So at least there was that. Hang on. Let's see who else we have here. Brian J. Good morning, Brian J.
Morning.
I have no idea what Fred's talking about, by the way. I mean,
Feed your kids.
Fork you!
Who needs to be told fork you, Brian?
Long drives home after a night shift.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a struggle to make it. You know what I mean? You don't want to fall asleep at the wheel or
And
anything
why
like that.
is it that even though it was the same distance to get there, it feels 14 times as long?
Always. The drive home is always, especially when there's traffic or things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
Every time we do Friday Cheers, I mean, it feels like it takes 2 seconds to get there, and then the way home,
Takes forever.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. It's anticipation. You want to kind of get there and get it over with, or
I
maybe you're
guess.
going somewhere for fun, but
I don't
after
know.
it's over, you
I thought about you, Fred, yesterday because Fred used to live in Lynchburg and drive here to the station, which is, it's an hour drive.
It is.
That's a little bit of something right there. And I had to drive to Lynchburg yesterday morning, so it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still cruising on 460. I'm like,
now you know what it feels like.
This is what it feels like.
This is what I went through.
It's beautiful, though.
It is a
beautiful
very
drive.
beautiful
There's that.
drive.
Let's get other Brian. Hello, Brian, who's not the other Brian we just talked to. Hi, Brian.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Brian? Who needs to be told fork you?
Fork you to my hot water heater that decided to leak in the middle of the night and get water all over my bathroom floor.
Fork you! I'm sorry, that stinks.
He got up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. He's walking in water.
I know, leaks.
Yes.
I don't know if you follow this show. I think I had about 13 different leaks in my house. It was just, I had to put my thumb on the dam of my house and just hold it
Just
there.
stand there.
And I'm finally, I think, knock on wood,
wood, yes.
nothing else is leaking, but it was 4 or 5 different things. And the hot water heater stinks because chances are you have to get a new one.
Right.
Yeah, and those aren't cheap.
Yeah.
No.
So there is that.
Oh, man. Sorry
Brian,
about that,
I know.
dude.
Hang on, Brian. Definitely in the running for the prize. And we have Alex. Hello, Alex.
It should be before 6:30 every day. Yesterday we had a substitute.
He's hanging out.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know. Let's see.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's okay.
We're just waiting on you live on the
We
radio.
were just eavesdropping. Is there
working-
something you'd like to share with the class, Alex?
Yeah. I deliver newspapers every day.
Okay.
From 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. And fork you to the people who pull over next to me and say all these cuss words and tell me I'm a terrible driver. All I'm doing is my job.
Fork you!
That's because you're stopping and
Yeah.
stuff, and they don't
Oh, they
realize
don't get it.
what's going on. I think what you should do, Alex, is you keep a couple extra newspapers if there's one day where it's just you have a couple, and you just throw one at them. That's all
You're
it
like,
is.
dude, chuck it over there.
Do you have your blinkers on? Like, do you have like some kind of little special yellow light on the top of your car or something?
A yellow light.
Orange, whatever color it is. Something to let people know, be aware.
They tell us not to do that because apparently I have to pull into a lot of driveways, and the blinking yellow light wakes people up in their windows.
Oh,
And
when it's dark. Okay.
More importantly, you look and feel like a dork, and no one wants to
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
either. So yeah, Alex, I think you go with my extra newspaper theory, and we'll
Yeah.
try that. But thank you for your service of
Yeah, man,
delivering
appreciate
the
it.
papers. I'm picking hot water
I
heater guy.
know. He has to get a
He
little
needs a little
prize, yeah.
something
Little
because
pick
he's
me
got
up.
to deal with other garbage. So thank you so much. We'll get to some more texts at 52353. Like Lois and Roanoke says, fork everyone for complaining about the snow because it was 70 degrees until Christmas. So
Yeah, that's true. It was warm for a long time last year.
I wanted
Late in the
more.
year.
We wanted more, man. More. Blow Your Mind is next. I thought this only happened in 16-year-old me's fantasies, but this happened in real life.
Oh.
I'll explain next.
Like he's talking to somebody in the background.
I'm like, hello, how are you? How's it going?
Yeah, let me get a number 7. No cheese.
He said something about 6:30 in the morning. I was up. Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Brian got some suntan or some download.
3, right?
4.
Hello? Hey, Brian? Hey, hold on a second, okay? Hold on a second.
he said, sorry, guys.
Like,
So that means he heard us.
Hey,
Like,
how are you?
click over to him.
Can I see that sheet one more time?
Brian was on 4.
Yeah, I was looking at did I mark that one?
3.
Hello? Hey, Brian? Have you won with us before? Okay, let me get your last name. Alright, and let me get your phone number.
Back at it.
And your date of birth? All right, your address? And what? Hold on 1 second. What prize?
Suntan City or K92 Music.
Would you like a Suntan City gift card, or we have K92?
Or we have K92. We're going to give away the whole radio station.
Fred's phone.
Snapchat.
Yeah. K92 Music. All right.
Get his email address.
Okay.
No, I think we have digital.
Don't have any.
I don't know.
All right, let me get your email.
Look at that sunshine dough.
All right, cool. We'll get you a digital download, okay? Thank you. You have a good one. And bye-bye. Let him in. There he is. There he goes.
Here she blows.
Stand by. I had no idea it happened in real life. I thought it was just in 16-year-old boy fantasies. That is next in Blow Your Mind. Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
Text 52353. Fork you to my car window that won't go up on a 40-minute drive to work when it's 24 degrees outside.
Oh, man.
I hate those.
It's loud and cold.
Those little motors on cars, they should be better than they are.
Yes.
I don't know why. They all die, and they're in an impossible place to replace.
Ugh.
And there should at least be a backup crank that you're allowed to just manual override when it stops working.
Yeah, and on a cold day when that happens. I mean, every time when I pass someone, their windows down on a cold day, I just assume that they farted and it stinks. The car stinks. So they must have just had to roll the windows down. I don't think about the motor, and so I will think about that now.
Yep.
Monica
judges you.
I'm like,
She thinks you're gross and disgusting.
No, I didn't say
and you
anything
stink. See, that's
well,
what
I figured
happens.
they think, oh, wow, I stink. Roll the window down. It's cold, but
yeah,
there's no cigarette, then it must be a little clearing out of the air.
but
maybe it's the motor.
She thinks differently than other people.
She does.
Fred, but she's ours. That's what we have
We love
here. Blow Your Mind is next.
But I will think about the motor next time.
Yeah. It's just I forgot that the 30 brakes sneak up on me. And it should have been when I got out of Fork U, and it's like now I'm gonna be late. We're gonna be late on the other side. Ugh, they're such a pain in the ass. I hate them. Can't schedule me a 1-minute spot break. Come on. I was looking today. I didn't think it was in yet. Hi, Ruth. Good morning. Brandon. Hello. Yes. Hello. How's it going? Blah, blah. Quavo. Here. Here.
Oh, this video made me love Drake more.
Oh, Drake. Give you the chocolate cake. Good old Drake. Give you the chocolate cake. That's what I think. Drake. Derek. All right, well.
It's in there.
Fuck you then.
I didn't make it. I don't know. I listened to it a few days ago. You know, you come back to something it's just like,
who made it?
Ben. I'm not sure.
He's fired then. I'm not even going to listen to it. I'm just going to fire him.
No.
Too late.
I don't know if it makes sense anymore. Let's see.
I was just thinking that time I called Ian in here to eat those nuts. I picked this one. Get the hell out of here. Okay.
Get out.
Get the hell out of here. All right.
That was hilarious.
He went,
okay.
okay.
He was like, okay. See ya.
Said, tell me which one of these you like best. This one. Get the hell out of here. Okay.
Hey, God's plan.
The K92 Mornin Thang. Dodo of the day.
It's Ice Age.
Yeah.
Maybe for one day.
K92 Mornin Thang. Dodo of the day.
Emma. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know this really happened. I just thought it happened in movies and horny teenage boy fantasies.
Mm-hmm.
These two people got busted because they were mashing potatoes on an airplane, you know, the Mile High Club. And they were strangers, didn't even know each other.
What?
Yes!
They just made eye contact and said, "You're hot."
Mm-hmm.
She said, "You're hot." Let's meet at the bathroom.
Yeah, I thought that only happened on the internet. It didn't happen in real life.
Yeah.
And it was on those websites where things happen to pizza delivery guys, too. And that was this other scenario. And that was the pool boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real life.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they met in the waiting area. They were waiting for the flight, and then it started there. There's the little kindling. And
pair of strangers.
They had the board.
And I guess the woman had some cocktails, and she was chatting up a bunch of different people. And I guess they hit it off or something.
Man.
Okay.
They shared a kiss and then darted to the economy cabin bathroom. I mean, this is love right here. Yeah. To the economy cabin bathroom.
I mean, that's not a lot of room.
No, there really isn't. And flight attendants bang on the door because they're no fun.
Open the door!
And they open it up, and the dude,
they're no fun. You're not supposed to do that in there.
I know, but they were very mean about it. I guess he just kind of sheepishly went, well, you know, and they yelled and they said, will you jeopardize your entire vacation for this? Like, okay. Stop it.
They have authority. You know what I mean? Flight attendants don't get enough love. They're in charge.
This was an 11-hour flight from London to Cancun. So, you know, stuff happens, I guess.
Yeah, well, so
I'm
you're
just
saying
amazed.
it's okay that they do it if it's 11-hour flight?
I'm just amazed this happened in real life. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, do people really have stranger encounters like this? I've never. Everybody I size up in the airport just wants to get out of the way, and they want to go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's a real one-night stand.
Yeah,
that's a true one-night stand.
You never had one of those.
It was one flight. That's
one
all it was.
One flight
It's a layover. That's the only thing it was. It's done. I always wonder where the hot people are at the airport, too.
How rude!
Oh
so you say you walk through the airport, you don't see any hot people?
I know.
Zach.
I'm serious.
Everybody is nice looking.
No, they're not. Let's not.
Everybody's kind of sweaty and
everybody's
focused on where
special
they're
in
going.
their own way, but it doesn't make them hot.
At least I am.
And I always think too. I go to the airport and there's hundreds upon hundreds of people that you pass.
Yeah, but
none of them are hot.
You don't know how this lady looked though. She could have been.
She was the one.
Just your average person.
Dressed in a red dress, looking hot.
I'm in the wrong airport. That's what it is.
Maybe
I don't
you're
know.
not in London. Yeah.
I have no idea. But we'll continue with our dodo here.
The K92 Mornin Thang.
Taekwondo's attack!
Dodo of the day.
Guy robbed a bank with a note and signed it with his actual name.
Oh, they always say endorse here.
Yeah. 30-year-old guy named Glenn Flory. Glenn said, "Give me the money and nothing else will happen." Signed, Glenn Flory.
We probably passed her the note and she said, "Sir, you forgot to sign right here."
Oh, sorry,
right about the
man.
X.
Oh, man, hang on. Let me say. Oh, I'm getting arrested. Oh.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
How'd you guys find me? You know? How did you know it was me? It wasn't me.
They'll never catch me.
Maybe
Glenn? It was the perfect crime. Why would I sign my own name? It can't possibly be me.
No, that's a huge clue there, sir.
See, these are the people I sit next to on the plane. It's never the other person. Never.
Zach and Glenn. I mean, you and Glenn could have a rendezvous in the... Okay.
Yeah.
Never, not once either. Every single time someone sits down next to me on the plane, I think, please don't talk to me. There is never anyone that I think, maybe we'll strike up a conversation.
You say, just
here.
don't talk to me.
No, it's earbuds in.
Well, fortunate for me, I've never sat next to someone. I've never been on a flight alone. I've always been with a friend or my fiance. Yeah. I've never flown alone. So I've never had that encounter.
Someday when you're all grows up, maybe someday you will.
I am grown up. I don't know. It just hasn't happened for me yet, Monica.
Monica, I'll tell you what.
I have to hold someone's hand.
Next to Zach.
If it's his first time, do I have to get him that minor traveling alone badge that they put on the little kids when it's their first time?
No, because I'm a man. And so I mean, I can handle myself. It's just...
Okay.
That is very interesting.
The first time I flew by myself, 10. Just so you know.
10?
10 years old.
Okay, that's a little too young.
People do. I know people do it all the time.
But when I arrived at my new family, things have been great since then. So it all works out.
There is an accident 622 East in Campbell County on near Timberlake Road as well. Some lane closures and I'm sure delays happening there. So just be aware. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today and getting ready for snow tomorrow. Midday, it should start 2 to 5 inches expected, maybe even 5 to 9 in the NRV and Roanoke Valley. We will be sure to keep you updated on that. 34 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
And what I need for the future, Fred, for moments like this is that pull-ups commercial where the kid says, "I'm a big kid now." That's what we need. We need that for next time. Okay. And I can pull them off and on. Yes, please, if you can do that.
I'll take a sip of drink.
All right, fine. I'll ask Ben to do it.
I'll sip my tea.
Ben will do it. Oh. I'm a big kid now.
I don't think I've ever. I've taken the train. I've taken the city bus before. Never flown on a plane. I don't think.
Interesting.
Never flown on a plane by myself.
Interesting.
I don't think that's shocking. Jared's never.
On a plane ever? Oh, I've been alone.
I think you usually have to go visit family or something, and you just have to fly by yourself to get there. I don't know.
I know it makes sense why people do it. I get it. People do it all the time. I've always now that I think about it, I've always been with someone. Yeah.
I find you to be weird.
It's probably tons of people that have never flown with anyone.
They've never flown, period.
That too.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is you're weird. That's just, yeah.
I don't know. Is meeting a person in the is that the same as meeting a person at a bar and having a one night stand? Meeting a person on a plane and just
if you do it in the bar bathroom.
If you do it in the bar, if you go home, it's a little better.
On a plane is way different because I see two people heading to the back. I'm like, where the fuck are they going? You know, I'm automatically
What if they're even if they're together? Why does it matter? That's a question too. If they're doing that in the bathroom, I mean, I know you're not supposed to and stuff, but what's the big deal? At least they're not doing it in the seat.
I'd rather them do it in the seat than I would in the bathroom. I was like, I need to see what's happening. I mean, because of
why?
I want to watch.
No, I don't need to watch. I mean, a blanket or something. But
it's not breastfeeding, Monica. A blanket? While she's just straddling some dude next to you?
But in the bathroom, I'm like, what?
You would have a problem with that too.
Yeah, I would have a problem. That's gross.
You'd be like, come on.
And then I feel like their juices are in the air or something.
The juices are in the air.
But
I need to see what's going on. I want to see these juices arise.
On a plane, everything, security.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
What are you doing?
I need to see.
What's happening?
Ooh. Oh, good grievous beneath us. Oh, I was going to text Kevin and try to get out of our meeting today. Let's see if I can pull it off. I have to do it in a way that
Is there a meeting? We didn't have a show this weekend.
We had one today.
Oh,
You can always just listen to today.
Never mind.
I saw that.
Really?
That's what Josh says.
Nah. Yeah. I mean, really, did it happen to him or did he hear about it?
Mm-hmm. I'm curious now.
You wanted to see?
I gotta see. What has happened?
Yes, what he said. Okay. Let's see what Kevin says. I phrased it in a way where it's his decision, not mine.
My friend's daughter is 7. She's just so big now. It's just crazy. I feel like she was just born.
We always do like a little line on the door, you know, for Ava each year for her height.
For her height?
Yeah. She has had like a big drastic jump.
Growth spurt.
Yes.
She have like knee knees hurt.
Growing pains, yeah. I never
Groin pains? I have groin pains.
I never did experience the growing pains.
Yeah.
But Ava, I mean, you gotta call the doctor because she woke up and she was just in so much pain.
Her legs.
In her legs. And
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on?
Groin. My brother had that, yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I didn't really know much about it until Ava.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, well, I had growing pains.
Uh-huh. My knees hurt from time to time now, but I'm not growing.
Yeah. You have to be careful with that. Because one thing with him, playing basketball, messed with his legs and his knees, and they said he'll need surgery eventually. But yeah, he has to do like certain exercises.
Benjamin, I didn't know you were coming today.
Hey.
Yep. Beat you guys in the Eliminator. So.
Oh yeah.
So The Shape of Water, OMG to that fucking movie.
You saw it?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I said, Ben, snap. That damn fish man. So it was weird. It was long and weird.
See, and if one of your friends came to you and was like, I had sex with it, you'd be like,
what?
I'm like, wrong with you?
Yeah. And the fact like it opens up.
Yeah.
Like, what? It was just kind of.
I saw like a tweet or something that was.
It's a little. Yeah. I was like.
We've seen this movie before, though. I saw a tweet or something. Somebody was talking about Shape of Water.
Fall in love with a monster.
What other movie was it where some girl or guy?
From the Black Lagoon?
No. It was something I hadn't seen. I haven't seen Black Lagoon. Some other popular movie.
They fell in love with the Beast?
Yeah.
I mean,
Beauty and the Beast. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the same thing, right? I mean, well, he was a man.
Bestiality is what I'm missing.
He was a man.
That's what happens when
you talking about?
conversation around here.
No. I'm talking about
With Beauty and the Beast, though, it's like,
yeah.
I mean, he is a monster, but she
didn't know he was really a man.
After. But
She had to kiss him first, though. But she still kissed him. Still, it's the same thing.
She still had little talking teapots and shit to make her think, oh, the chance he's something else.
Oh, because they told her.
She's still wearing talking
to her.
So
the chick with the merman didn't know anything. Nobody would tell her.
Well, she also just turns into like a fish lady at the end. Like
weird.
They just
do
it.
Yeah, just like Shrek. Shrek was the same thing.
I give it
Shrek is a child's movie.
But the principle. It's the same thing. He's a beast. She's a woman.
4.5.
4.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
4.5. Maybe
Ben finds that to be too generous in this situation.
No, I think that's.
4.5 to maybe a 5 because I stuck through it. I did.
Did you feel like it was long though?
Yeah, it was long.
Yeah.
It's a weird relationship though.
And then like all the stuff with the security guy and like his wife and things, and it was like I'm not really sure what they were trying to show with that. It just kind of seems weird.
That was weird. It's like, oh, your fingers. It's like your fucking nasty hands on my mouth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, I think they're just trying to show he was a bad guy in general, but it was like
that was a weird scene. It's like it didn't even
and her masturbating in the tub and stuff. It was like, is that
necessary? No. But it shows she really needed a fish. She needs that fish.
I need you, fish boy.
Yeah. I guess that's why I was like, well, she really enjoys the water and a fish. She needs a fish.
And is he an alien?
Huh?
Is he an alien?
He's like a god.
Good morning.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Am I? All right, well, when the owner of the radio station just brings in a giant bag of wine,
I know.
You know it's a Friday around here. My goodness.
Woo! I mean, we could pop a couple bottles now.
Nice. It's for a special occasion.
I mean, it's for my wedding. It's part of. He just wanted to give me some wine because he has so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we could open a bottle now because it's Friday.
Oh, and I'm going to miss your wedding, so it only seems fitting.
Exactly.
Of course, I don't like wine.
You can drink some of this, and
You have
I'll
to say
chase it with water.
What if we talk about the rule for the wedding? Do you have to wait until the wedding before you open any gift?
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Monica's because, all right, I got one gift on my gift registry already from Katie's aunt and uncle.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a fire pit.
Yes.
Monica said it's bad luck if you use a gift for, that's on your wedding registry before your wedding.
Not everyone believes that.
That same day, I put it together. I haven't used it yet, though, because you got to get a
You opened it,
tank.
You opened it. You put it together.
I opened it and I put it together, and it looks good.
Yeah.
That thing is nice.
Oh, Monica, and guess what? It snowed 2 times since that's happened. This is Fred's fault. Fred did this.
No.
Precisely.
Yes.
No.
You haven't used it yet, so it just sits there.
Yeah, it just sits there. I have the cover on it and everything. I have not used it.
You're never going to be able to use it. It's going to snow until Fred's wedding. That's oh my
Because
God.
you open it. Well, you have to wait
It's
till
gonna
the
snow
wine
till June.
It's here, but you can't open it.
I can't open that wine?
No, you got to wait.
Yeah, you gotta
This is
wait.
wine that was technically, and I'm very grateful to our boss for giving us that, but it was kind of regifted because he had a lot of extras.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
But it's for the purpose of your
So
wedding.
he told you he's have a lot of extra wine, so here you go.
He was giving it to me for the wedding, yeah.
Let's solve
You get to
all
wait.
these problems, Fred.
I got to wait?
No, you don't have to wait anymore. Justice of the peace today. Let's get this done. Just get married so you can use your fire pit and drink your
my
wine.
wine.
That's
Now is
all
the
we want to
time.
do around here. Let's give some people some money also. Text the word MO, M-O-W, now to 67760 for your chance at $1,000. That's MO, M-O-W. Go mow your lawn before it snows. That I can't even believe
That's
that.
a weird word.
67760 now. Mo.
Yeah, he told me yesterday we were at the thing. He was like, we were talking about my wedding. And he was like, well, I got a ton of white wine that people have given me and Lisa, you know, for.
Yeah, so what happens is people bring wine to his house and he doesn't like any of it.
He doesn't like white, yeah.
And so
Lisa doesn't
and he's
drink
got a
Chardonnays
million billion in his collection.
Yeah,
So
he's like, I got a
it
ton.
just sits there.
He's like, I'll just give it to you because we're having beer and wine at the wedding, and we're buying it. Huh?
What kind of beer?
I don't know yet. Haven't figured it out.
Ben says, you must have. No. Miller Lite? No.
Are you
I don't know yet.
doing
I haven't decided.
Y'all have to buy it.
keg
Yeah,
or are you doing bottles or what are you doing? Little of
That's a good
both.
question.
I mean, if you want to be a party, you gotta get some kegs in there.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but kegs sound good. The idea has come up about kegs, getting me most bang for your buck.
Well, yeah, kegs are more.
Haven't had a hard decision yet.
You could probably. I mean, another way to do it is you do a keg of the regular beer, whatever you want to call it, the cheap beer, whatever.
Okay. If you're getting cheap beer, get High Life.
Miller High Life.
Living the high life.
It's one of the better cheap beers.
It's the champagne of beers, mofo.
It is
Miller High Life.
Hungry Asian, be very proud of you. He loves the Miller High Life.
Well, like Stella or something. Well, that's probably better.
I don't like Stella.
Artois.
Stella's skunky.
You don't like Stella? Stella's like
I think it's skunky.
supposed to be.
It's
like,
got that German skunkitude, that
I like
Heineken skunkiness. But what I would do is
I've
you
never
get,
had Heineken.
but you get like because even like a Stella keg's going to be maybe even twice the price of like a High Life or a Miller Lite or something like that. So you do that in a keg, and then if you want to get like a variety of bottles that you could have, people could grab various ones. You could do it that way if you wanted to do it.
For you, you want to go have wine.
Yeah, a sweet beer called wine. You can have that.
We
That's
got
what you can
wine
have.
for you.
Yeah, the
Like,
sweet
I
beer
mean-
called wine.
Sweet beer. This ain't the freaking
Sweet beer.
No, what does she
Monica,
have?
could,
Grapefruit?
I would like a carafe of mead, please.
Yeah, sour winch, whatever that was. Sour and like peach flavor beer.
It was really light. The sour winch was really refreshing.
You just drink wine. Okay.
Wine?
Okay. Yeah, we'll have wine.
Fred has
There's
bottle
wine
of
over there.
wine for you.
There's wine over there. We're gonna have reds, of course. Some reds. But yeah, he was like, if you don't mind, just a variety of white wines. I was like, yeah, sure, I don't care. People like white wine.
Yeah.
Maybe my mom.
When you get closer to it, talk to Steven about where to get it from, because he'll be able to tell you like where the best deals are and stuff at the time.
That's a good. Yeah, you're right. Gotta remember. But yeah, so we're buying the wine versus the catering company providing the wine. They're already providing the bartender. So if they bring the alcohol too, then it's going to be more expensive.
It's more just. I think does that makes you in charge of ice though, doesn't it? I think also.
No, with them actually, they provide the ice from what I remember. I gotta check that. But
Double
I'm
check
pretty
that though,
sure
because make
that
sure
came up.
you want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I think when I had to do it, I was in charge of the ice also. So I was like, screw it, I'm not dealing with ice on my wedding day. I'll let somebody else handle that.
Pretty sure that came up. I think they provide the ice and stuff. So I'll double check.
Yeah, mine was I could do the BYOB part, but I had to provide everything except for the bartender. But it was like every mixer, everything, and I thought, screw it, I don't
that's
care.
What we're doing. Yeah, that would be. So that's one of the reasons we're not having like open bar. Like, it's just so.
The other one is he's classless. That's the other reason he's not having open.
Nah, yeah, I don't like people.
It's expensive. It's one day.
My open bar wasn't bad because it was. I don't know. I got a really good deal on it. It was open bar it was like $15 a person, $16 a person. That was it for 100 people. It really wasn't bad at all.
It's a serving buffet. So there's staff in the buffet and they're going to serve everything.
Bye-bye. You really can't do that song without doing at the end. It's just you have to.
I enjoy social media. We complain about it a lot, but that's how I keep in touch with everyone. We post whatever we want. It gives us a chance to be creative and do whatever we want.
There's parts about it that are great. I mean, there are people that in my life from my past, maybe a college or high school or whatever, that I would probably never speak to again.
But because of Facebook,
because
you have
of
a connection.
There's that. Of course, you have to find out who of your friends may or may not be sort of racist. So there's that whole aspect. But you know what? It's good to know the truth about those suckers anyway.
That is right.
You get to find out people's real selves.
Will Smith, he enjoys social media as well.
When you make a movie, it's 18 months. Like you work, and it's 18 months till people see the movie. But now it's like there was so many things that were dying on my creative vine. You know, when I did The Fresh Prince, it was every single day. You know, and the show came out once a week. So no, I'm just like, I'm gonna be doing skits. I'm gonna be doing short films, music. I started recording again. You know, so I'm like,
I love that. It is good to take some time off, but him, like you said, Fresh Prince, they were doing something every day. But now he's not doing mostly just movies. He's got to find another creative outlet. Well, so Instagram and YouTube has been
Are they doing that reboot still?
Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
I had never
But they were
heard
going
that
to do the Fresh Princess. They're going to try to make an animated.
Yeah, I heard about rumors
something. I think we talked about it randomly.
All right, stick to Snapchat instead, please. Just don't.
You're not for it? Everything's a reboot now.
No, I don't want to.
All right. Well, Taylor Swift, moving on to Taylor Swift because she's awesome and she does wonderful things for her fans. We talk about it all the time. Well, Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa, they have a 5-year-old boy named Sebastian that loves Taylor Swift. T Swift, she found out about it, so she sent him some tickets in a VIP box. And yeah, it was really kind. And he was so happy.
Could train my 5-year-old son to act like he liked Taylor Swift. Get us some upgraded seats.
Oh, you could just
you would take him away from him. Come on, Isabella. Let's go.
Yeah, you could have got your daughter to do it because she would have been genuine.
Yeah, but she's 9 and there's too many of her going
too
around.
old.
We need like a 5-year-old boy.
Too old,
okay, we got to think.
She's too old at 9. That's
how we
amazing.
How we gonna tug on Taylor's heartstrings? You got to be different. That's what it is.
Well, too late now.
Yeah.
Sebastian's going.
My daughter, there's a million just like her saying,
Yeah.
"I love you, Taylor Swift." No, that's not good enough.
Amber Rose, she did post a video thanking T Swift for the tickets, and it made her little boy so happy.
Good.
Yeah. But people did criticize too, because she is famous, so they're thinking, why didn't she just buy the tickets?
Right.
Well,
she could have
anyway.
But I mean, she wanted to record her son singing Taylor Swift or whatever he was doing. Let them do what they want to do. Who gives a crap?
Let's talk about more important things. Today is National Chip and Dip Day.
Chip and Dip?
Chip and dip.
It is. Chip and Dip Day. And that means we move into the Eliminator next, and it is all about dips.
Put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip.
Playing this song at my wedding here.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
I'm going to do a little throwbacks in there.
That song sounds 100 years old. Like, it is the worst sound quality. It's worse than a Mozart song. I mean, that's how old it sounds.
It's awful.
And that's the best sounding version you'll find of that song. Listen to it. It's sad. It's like someone held a tape recorder up to a radio and recorded it. I mean, that's what it feels like.
I
that
used
song.
to do that too.
Anyway, talking dip next in the Eliminator here on K92. See, listen to this. Loud, nice. Ooh, yeah, there it is.
Together.
RVCCU here. RVCCU. Leaking all over the place. 'Cause I'm leaking with finesse. dish down on site.
Our baby.
What up, Jake?
Jesus Christ, Monica, cut the cord.
This is a baby. Nope. I never can't.
That's okay. Eventually she'll run away.
I'll find her because she'll have a track.
Yeah, phone, right?
Huh? They're not allowed to bring it.
But she has one, though.
Because they have the chaperones and teachers and all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah, they don't need it,
they
right?
don't want them to lose their...
True. It's an expensive loss if they do.
My daughter yesterday, she's like, oh, so I got third place in the readathon at school. I'm like, that's great. She said, I got a $5 gift certificate to the book fair. I'm like, awesome, cool, great. She said, so can I have $12 so I can buy stuff at the book fair? I'm like, how many books you buying? How do you say no to books, though? I'm like, fine. The only problem is she spends like probably about $13 or $14 total on books. And then, she has a total of 17. She'll waste $3 on erasers and bookmarks. That's the crap I can't stand that they buy. Yeah. Ugh.
Ava's like, I need some money. And she'll say, and she has teenage voice starting to happen. Yes, I need money because we're going to go to the shop and I might want to buy something in Jamestown. I'm like, okay. My friend, being an artist, one of her best friends,
Artist.
Mm-hmm.
Artist. Not artist.
No, artist.
Artist with a T.
Yeah, artist. And I said, because I said the same thing. That's
a very presumptive name. K92 Mornin Thang.
Eliminator.
Let's say good morning to the producer Ben. Hi.
Hey.
Hello. In the house, KT is sunning herself in Arizona. I think. Did she make it there?
Yeah, she's having a good time.
She's having a good old time.
I think she's just not going to bed.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, because I know she was trying to fly out one snow day or somewhere around snow day.
Oh, she made it there.
And I do believe the quote inside her brain was, I am literally like freaking out right now. I think she said that in the text.
She was determined to get there, and she got there.
She hitchhiked, and she made it safely.
Figured it out. Yeah.
Did Taylor ever make it back? She was trapped in New York. Is she here?
I don't think she's back yet.
I think she did. She took the train. And she was trapped for a night. Yeah,
I can't keep track of these people around here.
Everybody's good.
Y'all are here. That's all I care about. Like the rest of the day, whatever. So KT's not here, but Ben is in the house. So he will be playing the Eliminator as well as Monica and Freddie Mac. You on the phones. Today is National Chip and Dip Day. So that means I have the top 15 dips for your chip. Okay, so that's what you're going to go through on the list. There's dips that you would dip either a potato chip or a tortilla chip in. Mm-hmm. Those would be your two dips for chips. Start calling now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You'll team up. Winner will get a gift certificate for free fast tanning at Suntan City for you, and you give a certificate to a friend of yours. Both of y'all can kick off spring break the right way, look good, feel great. Feel great.
Feel great.
Feel pretty good.
Great on spring break.
Feel great on break state. Hello?
All of that.
Is this thing on?
Hello, is this real life?
Oh, thank God this has only been the practice show so far. I'm ready for the regular one. Suntan City. That is next on K92. Warm-up show.
Yeah.
Where's the reset button? Oh, wait, I don't want to start over either. Yeah, where's my ta-da? That's what I need. Let me get that.
Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5, caller 6, caller 7, caller 8. K92, hello, what's your name?
Fred, we need to do something about
Chelsea, make sure that your radio is off and we're not on speakerphone, okay, Chelsea?
It's very dark.
Okay, hold on.
Over there.
K92, hello.
Open your window a little bit or
something.
something.
What's your name?
Use me, you.
Lisa, make sure that your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here.
What you mean by dark?
Okay, one second.
What do you mean by you people?
K92, hello, what's your name? What's your name?
Stella.
Leon,
yeah, see, a keg of Stella is $250, which is about twice the price, I think, of a keg of cheapy deepy. God, when I was in college, you get a keg, it was like $60.
What?
Like a keg.
Oh.
Like $60 for a keg, which is 4 billion beers. I don't know. Something like that.
It's a lot of beer.
A lot of light flashing off that paper right there.
Oh, blind.
It's good. It makes you look pretty, Fred.
I'm so blind. Chips and dips. Tids and bits.
I don't feel too good about this one. 'Cause I don't eat dip.
Yes, that's right. You don't like dip on my chip. You just got to think about the dips at the store and recipes on Pinterest.
I don't have a Pinterest.
I didn't say you had to have a Pinterest. Pinterest still exists without you.
But mister. I don't look at dip on Pinterest.
Loser.
Oh.
What do you do with your life, jerk?
What about, like, tobacco? Is that included in the...
Tobacco, yes. That's right. Just dip it in some dip. The juices of your dip. You put a kettle chip in there, and it's delicious that way, yeah. A lot of them you have to think, recipe for, ... kind of thing. Things people would make, maybe at a Super Bowl party or other party, 4th of July, something like that. Oh, man, Roanoke County, they're going to get to go to school on Memorial Day if we have a snow day on Monday.
Oh.
I don't think that's going to happen.
They've said they've already added 15 minutes to the school day to make up for the other ones. I don't understand why they don't just add one day at the end of the year. One day. Just one day. Or take one of the random surprise teacher work days and make that a school day.
Yeah, but
come on.
You know that one day they're not going to do anything. Just
exactly.
Like in that 15 minutes.
But why take away a Memorial Day weekend where people do make plans and stuff? Put it on the end of the school year.
I don't think they should. Just don't do anything.
They have to, though. They have to have that day because they have to have their 180. But still, why take away? Fine, we'll go to school on Easter. Like it's a punishment now for everybody. Just add an effing day on the end of the year. How hard is that? And bye. It's all about dip today. So we'll see what happens. Chip and dip. What is it? National Chip and Dip Day. So I have the top 15 dips for your chips. Let's get our players in here. Chelsea, good morning, Chelsea.
Morning.
All right, Chelsea, you can team up with Monica, Freddie Mac, or producer Ben today. Who would you like?
We're going to go with Monica today.
Okay, right. Chelsea and Monica. Hang on. That means next up is Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Good morning.
Freddie Mac or Ben for you, Lisa?
Freddie Mac.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
And Freddie
you
Mac.
can sound a little bit more assertive.
It's fine. Okay. She's very polite. And that means, producer Ben, Leon is in the house for you.
Leon.
Good morning, Leon.
What's happening? Good morning.
I'm rooting for the team of Ben and Leon. That's my favorite team right there. No offense to y'all. I just like Leon's name better than everybody else's, and that includes all of your names. So
what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing. I just like the name Leon, and I like to say it. So I want to say congratulations, Leon, at the end of this. So it is the top 15 dips for your chip. Producer Ben will get to go first. If he gives me one on the list, then he hears the magic little noise here of that. If not,
you are eliminated.
And Ben, you say you're concerned because you're not a dip eater?
Yeah, I don't eat dip.
You don't eat dip?
It's bad for you.
No dips.
Thanks, Friday celebration. Good
no
Lord.
Dips.
I mean,
no dips.
it is.
He's
no
not a
dips allowed.
Dip's bad for you.
I mean, it's okay. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
he probably prefers something else.
So, Eeyore, when you go to Winnie the Pooh's parties, what do you bring for the potluck?
What did Eeyore eat? Did he eat like steaks or something?
What would you bring? What would you bring if you're coming? If I invite you to a party at my house, what are you bringing as your
bring
item?
beer.
Okay, well.
See, he can come to the party.
That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
He's allowed in, but then he stands in the corner and no one talk to him. That's all it is. Okay,
I'll hang out, Ben.
So top 15, give me something on the list there.
Hummus.
Hummus is
That's a good one.
number 15. Squeaked in right at the end.
Yeah, I forgot about hummus.
Hummus is on there. Second picked was Freddie Mac.
Nice.
Go ahead, Fred.
All right, I'm going French onion dip.
French onion dip, like the hell of a good. That is the best one.
Yep.
Stinks, but
The
yeah,
best
good.
French onion
good.
dip is hell of a good dip. Is
Yep.
that one. Let me go ahead and I don't even know which button it is anymore. There it is.
Well, it's all right.
No idea.
French onion dip. I think it stinks. Like I don't think it smells very good.
Oh.
Especially
You're good
when someone's talking close to your
Friday.
face.
6. Number 6. To be careful when I say number 6.
Number 6. Okay, that's pretty low on the list. I thought it'd be higher. All good.
right.
Monica.
Guacamole.
Guacamole is numero tres.
Okay.
You're all still alive. The top 15 best dips for your chip. Ben.
Sour cream.
Sour cream is...
You are eliminated.
Sorry. He said he wasn't very good at this. He's right. Monica Brooks, well, not you. Fred, go ahead. What do you got?
Okay, yeah, I'm next. Let's go spinach dip.
Spinach dip
Give me some
is
spinach.
number
I'm
5. Okay, Monica,
Okay.
here's the deal. You must give me one that is on this list, or
All right.
Freddie Mac is the big winner today.
Salsa.
Salsa is number 2.
We're
Ben,
up.
I'm sorry you've been eliminated. It is Fred versus Monica, and my dream of saying congratulations, Leon, has been ruined. So thanks for nothing.
Sorry.
I'm going to go...
I forgive you.
Boy. I'm going to go chili con queso.
Chili con queso is number 1. Nacho cheese / queso / white trash dip, whatever you want to call it. The one that involves nacho cheese
So
or
it's nacho,
Velveeta.
right.
That is all the same one.
Queso?
And that is number 1.
Wow.
Queso. Monica is not a fan of the queso.
Queso. Put some pickles and some garbage in it.
Yeah.
That's at her house.
Not her favorite.
Yeah.
That's fine. Monica,
All right,
you must
what?
give me one to stay alive.
Ranch dip.
Ranch.
Ranch.
Dip.
Extra ranch.
Extra ranch dip.
Ranch dip.
You are eliminated.
Freddie Mac. Big winner. I thought ranch
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
That's all right. All good, all good. Sorry, Chelsea and Leon. Still gets his name said.
I get to say sorry, Leon, just
It's
not
all good.
congratulations,
Congratulations to Lisa.
Leon. Lisa gets that Suntan City prize pack, and let's run through some of the other ones that you missed. Now, number 7 is the only one that's kind of out of the box, but you have to think with potato chips. A lot of people like to dip them in chocolate. You know, you have that dessert with the dark chocolate and the potato chips. So that was number
Sweet
7.
dip.
The rest of them are more savory related. Number 8, bean dip.
Oh, bean. Okay.
Yep, bean. 9, 7-layer dip.
7-layer.
Monica's least favorite on
Some
earth.
garbage in it.
It has everything in it. That's exactly what it is. Number 10, corn dip. So that's one that people do. Corn. 11, clam dip, which is big in New England. I think my dad's a big clam dip person. Buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, I know. I didn't even think about that. That's delicious.
Crab dip.
Yes, good.
And the southern sensation that is pimento cheese. Pimento cheese, which is also delicious. That is the Eliminator. Awesome foursome on the way. Also, I think these people are messing with us. They can't possibly believe these things. I have someone talking about dinosaurs, somebody else talking about giant humans. And if you want to weigh in with the random thing that you believe, call it the Monica around here, where there's really no facts whatsoever.
But you believe in it.
But you believe it with all your heart. You can text it now to 52353, and we'll get into it next.
We're good to go on the roads. If you
sorry, wrong thing. Go ahead.
Are you okay over there?
I'm good. I'm good. There it is. Wrong button.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Go for
We got it all.
I was bringing you down instead of the traffic music.
You can put
That's
one
all.
arm on my shoulder, one arm on Monica's shoulder, and we'll just carry you. Yeah. Technical difficulties over there.
Put some pickles and some garbage in me. That's
We're
all.
good to go on the roads. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting to 50, and some snow expected to start midday tomorrow. Anywhere from 2 to 5 inches, maybe even 5 to 9 in the bullseye of that storm in the NRV and the Roanoke Valley. Just be aware of that, and we'll keep you updated as those totals and estimates come in. 34 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
You know what? This is crap.
I know it is.
We're going to
sorry.
stop this.
Okay.
We're just going to stop
Yep,
this.
we are. We'll move on. It
takes a team. It's all good.
RVCCU.
That's right. Monica and Freddie Mac, we are here to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Yeah.
Folks need a little extra money, maybe for a car. We're doing some home renovations, so you might need some extra money. Yeah, RVCCU. They have your back. Be sure to talk to them about the new hybrid HELOC loan. Now, that's a loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
Apply for the HELOC loan for an interest rate as low as 1.89%. RVCCU.org is their website for details and information. Or you can walk right into any of their 4 convenient locations. So if you live, work, worship, or go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Shout out to the managers running the credit unions over there. Brittany in Cave Spring. Melissa B is in Northwest Roanoke. Katie is downtown, and Angela in Salem. They're also on Facebook as well. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union, lending for life.
Join K92 tomorrow, 11 to 1. Shules in Lynchburg on Timberlake Road. It is the massive Easter egg hunt. We have $20 inside Easter eggs. We have $500 inside an Easter egg. All manner and denominations of cash as well. So you'll want to at least give it a whirl. Carnival games, Teddy Spaghetti, cotton candy, cornhole, and more. Tomorrow, Shules in Lynchburg, Timberlake Road, 11 to 1 with your K92. Barf.
Are you still going if it snows?
Huh? It's not going to snow till afternoon. So, yes, I will be there.
Hello?
So, Brett thinks by Sunday it's not going to be a problem.
Hey, Lisa, have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name?
Thinks the
said Lee?
Right.
So, Brett thinks there will be school on Monday.
Oh, Brett does.
Yeah.
I think they'll. I don't know, the county, though, especially if we get that like 5 to 9 inches, forget it. In the county? Because they got the mountains and all those people up there.
I mean, you could be right.
I may. Just based on the patterns of how they like to cancel school around here.
I
highly
do not argue with Brett about the weather, though. So he would get very upset.
Would be fired.
I don't know about fired.
Oh, I do.
And your date of birth?
Oh, yes. Don't you dare. Don't you dare cross
Your
me,
address?
son. Okay. Phone me. Kevin to respond to mine.
Just give me your address one more time.
Put some pickles and some garbage in it.
All right, so we have your info, and
Did
we'll
you
get that
see
gift card
the,
over to you, okay?
the gift?
Yes, I
Thank
like
you.
it.
Have a good weekend.
Cool.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, if you want to see examples of like the kind of stuff I've done before,
Yes.
you can just go to my website.
Okay.
They're not as high res.
It's fine.
But it's basically
The winner, Lisa Lee. I started to write her prize as Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
We have like, no.
I'll give you Stan from Bojangles.
I mean, he could use a tan. He's pretty pale. Use some sun.
Graphic design.
And if you wanted to do something simpler, like a photograph with some text on it, that's always an option.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what it's going to end up being, just because it's not that big a it has to be fairly basic. It's essentially just going to be like the name of the podcast over some graphic that looks cool. But yeah, I mean, I think there's something to work with, at least.
Okay.
I mean, I like retro-y looking stuff too, so that's kind of where I tend to live. So I'm down with that.
Cool.
Put some pickles and some garbage in it.
And this is for the What Drives You.
And Life is Messy is the other one.
So, I watched the Oxygen series on Aaron Hernandez.
Okay.
And the trial and everything else. I don't know what it is. I think he just first of all, he was so fucking cute. For one, I think that plays a part in how people view the trial and him being innocent. But yeah, it was just a compelling story, all of it. I was like, I'm friends with his fiance now, his ex-fiance. I know, but I know.
You're not friends.
Well, we're not friends, but I talked to her after that. All All the families, all involved. I know.
No, what
Jerry
he
was like,
what
Jerry
he
was-
smartly figured out, if nothing else, because he wasn't getting out of jail ever.
No, he wasn't. But with with killing himself, he was able to
Save the money. Exactly. He was smart. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it was just wild. All the details and I'm like, huh. Yeah. But anyway.
Anywho.
I kind of accidentally fell into the show because it was the one. I'm like, what is this crap? I was like, I watch.
The hell is
and then I got
this?
sucked in like 4 hours.
What in the hell? What in the Hades?
No. I was like, damn. And Jared was like, let's not talk about the trials anymore. And I told Jared, I said, you look a little bit like Aaron Hernandez. He does. There's one picture like I was like, he does. I said, it's not a bad. He said, you just look like a murderer. I'm like, no, I didn't. He's not guilty of one. I'm like, I don't know. And I was having a Facebook chat with a listener friend about the trial too, because I posted like a little Instagram boomerang, and so we were just chatting about it. I was like, I know, and the radio DJs were assholes. I didn't realize that those two guys, I forget what show, but they came across as assholes during the season.
For what?
The radio show where Michelle McPhee, the reporter, went on a radio show and talked about his sexuality. And the DJs, the way they handled it on the show and during the series, just talking about during the interview process, it was just kind of just gross and rude, just disgusting.
Okay.
And one DJ backed away from it. He just didn't say anything. But the other guy, I guess he was the host, he was like, yeah, he deserved to die. He said something that was just nasty.
Huh.
It wasn't good. I can't think of the fucking show. But she was like, well, in Boston, I root for, she said, I'm clearly for Brady, Michelle McPhee, or whatever. But she was nasty, too. I can't think of the fucking show. Let me see. People were mad about those guys. They were mad at him after watching.
Yeah.
That. I'm like, fuck. I didn't know he did that. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh. Oh.
It was Maddie and Nick.
I don't know these people. Don't know the people speak of.
Oh, look at G-Eazy and Halsey. Is this the same song?
Him and I.
Yeah.
Me and him and they and
They're
us.
so in love.
We're like in love, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think they're messing with us. I don't think they actually believe these things. Oh, we got people texting in their ridiculous conspiracy theory things.
Oh.
Me and Roanoke, people I know personally, for real, believe that this week's snow was plastic and made by the government.
Oh, I heard about that. Brent Watts had to explain.
What?
Yeah, did you see the video?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he had to
put on
go
his
because
Instagram
someone
stuff.
said the snow is plastic and yeah,
Wait,
it was some kind
what?
of weird.
People
yeah,
really
and he
believe that
really-
the snow is plastic.
Yeah, and he had to go. He said, "I can't believe I'm on Twitter and Facebook, Instagram explaining that the snow's not plastic.
Okay, because I went outside and the snow was snow. I saw it.
Yeah, well, I don't know where it started or what happened, but he had to show a video, put a little animated video out there.
All right, whatever that person was drinking, don't drink that, kids. It's bad for your brain.
It's
my
weird.
Lord.
I know, I couldn't believe that.
The bad moonshine. He was drinking that one, the bad stuff.
See, that's one of those ones, and I feel like most of the time, no one actually believes these things. You just say it, and you're just trying to be funny.
No, they believe.
Yeah.
The flat Earth people, that's one for me. I don't think anyone actually believes it.
No,
they just say it.
No, they legit believe that.
You think there's someone that really believes that?
Yeah, there's tons of people that say that.
And
they say it, but do they believe that?
I think so, yeah.
I ask you because you're a basketball fan.
Yeah.
What is it with these basketball players?
A lot of them say that they believe the Earth is flat. I think Shaquille O'Neal has said it. I don't know if
he
Dennis,
says a lot of things.
He says a lot of crap.
Shaquille, I think, is just messing with us. He's joking around. He's
Kyrie
not
Irving.
serious. And then dinosaurs is another one that comes up.
They don't believe dinosaurs existed?
Yeah. Because I haven't seen them. That's usually the argument. I mean, I haven't seen North Dakota, but I swear to you it's there.
Yeah.
I know it is.
It's interesting, that perspective.
Jordan Clarkson of the Cleveland Cavaliers, basketball player, he takes it one step further. He's going big on this one because he says, well, first he starts with saying, I don't believe in dinosaurs either. And he says, well, no, actually I do. He believes that humans were much, much bigger back in the day, and we had dinosaurs as pets. That's what he says.
We just haven't found our bones, so we were big.
He says, so y'all know how we got dogs and stuff. Yeah. So I think it was bigger people in the world before us, and like the dinosaurs were their pets.
I don't know. I mean, if you're familiar with the Bible, there's a Bible story about Goliath.
Okay.
He was a giant.
Yeah.
Maybe humans were giants.
Goliath.
We were bigger than, maybe everybody was. Maybe Goliath was even bigger than everybody else.
Maybe.
We don't know.
And he had a pet T-Rex who used to keep on a leash.
Possibly. Because, I mean, we don't have any measurement sticks back then that we know of.
Don't, but we don't have any bones either that we found.
Big bones?
I see that big Paul Bunyan statue. That's the only one I see.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, he believes.
I know, he does. And
that's interesting.
Here's a woman. I don't even know where she is. She called 911 for this question.
Do you want a police department? Hi, do you have an emergency going on? Because I'm going to ask a dumb question, and I want to hold you for something that different.
Okay, at least she knows it's a dumb question.
Okay.
Right. But she called 911.
What it is, you know how we've had that.
What do you call?
The Jurassic Quest thing that comes to the Berglund Center? Okay, something similar to that was in her town. You know, one of those, the real dinosaurs. Okay. Here we go.
No, ma'am. You're okay. Go ahead. What's this about dinosaurs coming to Eloy today?
Yeah, I'm not usually on.
I don't know. Hang on.
I heard there's some kind of dinosaur thing coming to town. Where
God bless this 911 dispatcher for putting up with this. It must have been a slow day.
Day shift. I'm usually on night shift, so I have no idea. But let me look it up on Facebook for you.
What? I'm like, there's no way it could be live dinosaurs. We're not in the
No, it's not like it's not real. I think they're made to like look real.
Yeah, they must be the. That's what I was gonna say. The electrical.
Okay, it's called Day of the Dinosaurs, bringing the past to the present with Dino Crew Entertainment, and it's today from 12 to 3 at Main Street Park.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I don't think they'd be live ones. My brother's so deepity and swear. I'm dumb to think that it might be.
Yes, you are.
Also, you don't call 911 like it's the information line.
Small town.
Oh,
She's like, oh, okay.
We don't even have Google yet. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
she doesn't
on.
have her own internet.
Wow.
So people are texting in their kooky theories.
Believes
Plenty of that
stuff.
moon landing. That's a classic one.
What?
The moon landing. That we didn't land on the moon.
Oh.
There's video and
shot by
pictures of
Stanley Kubrick, man, in a studio in Hollywood. That's where it goes.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes you can spout what are considered ridiculous conspiracy theories for years and years and years, and then eventually you are vindicated. Do you know of a crazy person named me who said for years that I thought that they were on smartphones, specifically iPhones, messing with your battery the minute a new phone came out to screw over your battery, ruin your phone, and make you buy a new one.
Yeah, it was a very unpopular opinion.
Yeah, and who apologized for that? Apple Computer,
Yeah,
because
they
they were
did.
doing exactly that.
I remember.
On purpose.
Yep.
To make you buy the new phone, upgrading them.
And how I lived through that, I'm actually not even me anymore. They replaced me with the body snatcher stuff, so I'm actually a robot, which is cool. And we can go on to that.
We should get some kind of reimbursement because We all have iPhones, and I've upgraded because of this problem. So.
I was vindicated though on that one. Moon landing. I'm sorry. I still think we landed there, and there is no gold in that Oak Island thing. Just give it up.
I believe in Bigfoot.
Not. But you can text 52353. Oh, you're Bigfoot. Yeah. All right, we'll follow up on that here in a second. Hang on. Did he have a pet dinosaur? That's the other question. Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Hey girl, hey, you screwed up. I'm like, what? But it's like a positive message. Safari. I don't get 69. I'm talking about the rapper. You know what I'm talking about.
Like the other thing, great.
I can explain, but I don't want to get fired. So, you know, there's that.
I don't get it. I don't get it. He said I'm the...
Oh, no, that was Lil Xan.
He said I'm killing the game.
I almost feel like I need this Psychic Susanna music. There it is.
Oh, serious psychic music.
A young man in Roanoke, Virginia, believes he saw a large furry creature. It was not his boss, Kevin Scott. It was Bigfoot.
No, I have never personally seen any hairy creature that resembles Bigfoot.
Right.
But evidence suggests that Bigfoot exists.
Okay.
And you really believe that he exists?
I don't think there would be so much evidence and then
not a man in a suit.
Not be true.
But how do we never find him except for in those messing with Sasquatch commercials for the Jack Link's beef jerky?
Oh, that's fake. That's fake.
Oh, he's fake. All right.
But Bigfoot actually exists. They do. That's the Hollywood stuff from the commercial.
So the question becomes, why do things like Bigfoot and aliens, why do they only come to crazy people in the middle of nowhere? Bigfoot don't ever show up in Charlotte or like Short Pump Mall.
Yeah, but
those are the questions.
But fossils prove that dinosaurs existed on this planet.
But where's Bigfoot?
Where is Bigfoot?
People got pictures and stuff.
See, Bigfoot is one thing, but I do believe that the government hides. I believe that things fall from space all the time. That's confirmed.
There's an actual
and
place.
I believe that the government, we're able to direct them to certain areas. And they do hit people, and those people, they are able to drive over, take care of business, and cover it up.
Okay.
And they end up on that Subway card, the coupon card. Have you seen this person? But then you get a sub.
I think you fell
So
asleep
it's
with the
just like
Sci-Fi
that.
Channel on last night. I don't know what happened.
Those, I've always believed that there's something with that.
That's true.
Text 52353. See, now this one, I'm into this. They're probably right. They believe that there is a conspiracy between women's clothing companies and purse companies to make women's pants without suitable pockets in order to sell more purses.
Precisely.
I think
is that
so.
a problem?
Makes sense. Because you never have.
Cute.
And then you don't want to carry your purse. So you're like, hey, can you put my wallet in your pocket? I don't have room.
Well, they tell you you don't want big pockets.
Wallet.
It's fashion.
Yeah.
Huh?
That one, I believe that one 100%.
Yeah.
See what else? This person believes that toys, like in Toy Story, they come alive at night when we're not around, and that's why some of her son's toys disappear. They go on missions and they never come back.
Yeah, they gotta fall down and play plastic when you come back.
I don't like that kind of stuff.
And if they're out doing stuff,
I used to believe that though. I cried at the movie Toy Story, according to my mom, when I first saw it. But
Yeah.
I really did believe, after seeing that movie for a long time, that toys come alive when we're not home.
Come on, G.I. Joe, wake up for me, man.
Yeah, I lost a lot of toys.
That's scary.
So I kind of get I get where she's coming
Were
from.
you like the bad kid in the movie and you were burning them and stuff, and that's why they all ran away?
No.
Is that what this is?
No, I wasn't you, Zach. Don't project that onto me. I was a nice kid named Andy.
I'm gonna dress you up like Bigfoot and set you on fire.
No.
Yeah.
I was a nice Andy fella.
I see what this is. And if we went to the moon, how come we haven't gone back? It's boring there. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Ugh. Same thing with North Dakota. You only go once. That's it. And then you're done.
Seen it, done.
Saw it.
All right, this is cool.
All set.
All right.
Unless Bigfoot's up there, that's the only other question.
Ooh, yeah.
Awesome foursome. Oh, here's someone that believes Cardi B's with the Illuminati, and that's how she
Probably
got
is.
so famous so fast.
People say
there's
that.
something to
People say
it.
that all the time about a lot of celebrities.
Beyonce, Hov.
Beyonce, Hov.
Well, let me
they're
put this
leading.
out to the Illuminati. I'm interested. All right.
How do you get in?
I don't know.
What do you do?
You got to
Who do
sell
you
your
talk
soul.
to?
You ready to do that, Zach?
That's what they say.
I feel like I already did.
They said right.
They say that
the
all the time.
conspiracy of the Illuminati says that you got to sell your soul to the devil and all of that.
Okay.
Zach, you want to do that? That's what
Like
you're saying.
$7 million. You
They
do it.
accuse me of already doing it. I'm not sure. Is that what happened to Ryan Seacrest? Is that how this has all happened?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm just.
What's your interest?
I'm just asking for the pamphlet. That's all it is.
So you can read
No.
through
There's
them.
no pamphlet. I think there's like blood in, blood out, or some kind of something like that.
They
There's
at
only one
least
way
have
in.
to have a website or a one sheet or something. I don't know.
Let's Google.
A Snapchat. That's all I'm looking for. Awesome foursome next. 4 songs, all from the same great year of your life. Here it comes.
We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, text it to the number 52353. Weather-wise, lots of sunshine today, getting to 50, and some snow starting tomorrow. And by some snow, I mean anywhere from 2 to 5 inches, maybe even 5 to 9 in the bullseye of that storm in the NRV and Roanoke Valley area. 34 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, we have more. There's another monster.
What,
Not
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot. This
What?
one eats laundry. We'll explain next.
Good morning. So far, so good.
How we feel about ghosts in this room?
I believe in spirit energy. I don't want to know. This is what I think. There was a time when Ava would just talk to something. I'd rather ignore that it's happening. Like
Suzanne Northrup
Sorry.
tends to present a compelling case to something weird out there.
Yeah.
Just
I believe
based on
that.
what she does.
Jared has a friend that's a ghost hunter, and he says so every day. He comes over, he's like, "Man, listen to this." And he's creeped out by anything like that. So he's like, "All right, man, got you." Yeah,
I saw some shit as a child. So there's that. I mean, I was a child, but still. I tend to believe. Okay,
What do you
y'all,
think?
I gotta get ready for the awesome foursomes. You guys have a great weekend. Don't get snowed in too much, and we'll catch it. We be here on Monday, no matter what, and we'll be ready to roll. See me at Schul's tomorrow if you're in Lynchburg as well, 11 to 1, and we'll catch you later. Bye.